And we're doing it live!
That's one way to open up.
I'm sorry. Hey guys, I would like to apologize if I blew out any audio and I hurt your ears. I'm sorry. No, nobody. Absolutely nobody will watch it. But anybody that clicks back in and tries to watch a stream from me... Squeaky ass chair. I just realized something.
What?
I'm getting a whole lot of reflection from this monitor to that screen. I'm dumb. I need to make that not do that. And now I need to figure out where I can put this thing. I never said I was good at any of this. Alright. Hit reflush? I'm reflushing it. And pop that.
3200 didn't happen.
3200 did not happen?
Nope.
There we go. Pop up the live chat. Okay, now I can monitor that from this.
Well, we're going to have to reset bios again. I mean, for the first time.
Totally the first time. So we're going to have to continue. Although I did just think of something.
What?
Hey, Josh. Any chance you can keep an eye on Twitch chat for me? No. Okay. Thanks, bud. Thanks, bud. Invite the enthusiasts to watch us fail miserably, and hopefully they can give us some suggestions. Yes, sir? Thank you, bud. Yeah, I was really going for an artistic effect, is really what I was looking for. I should have just left the screen up. I should have just left it up, but oh well. So we're waiting for it to pop back up.
Oh yeah, better plug that now.
Moving some stuff around again.
We are professional.
Oh no, we're the best at this. We know exactly what we're doing here. Alright. So, base values, 0. Oh, wait, people can't even see the joke that I was making. Hold on. Let me pop that up top. Slide that up.
Oh, let's back up neat.
And 0. 0 is the value that we were able to achieve.
So, can you see the bios properly?
Let me tab back out. Swap that down. Yeah, you can vaguely see the BIOS. It's not terribly crisp, if I'm being completely honest, but
as long as they can see whether
yeah, we'll have a decent idea. And if anybody has any... Oh, nope. There we go. And if anybody has any questions, they can feel free to ask. They apparently don't, since nobody's talking. Or nobody's here, one of the two, I'm not entirely sure. Probably nobody's here, now that I'm thinking about it. Cool.
Okay, so 3066 is here. I want to try 3466 just to see if the 3200 strap is broke.
Let's try it, boy.
Actually, 3333 would tell me.
Ah! Josh, don't watch any of this. Mike doesn't have audio. Well, I had this fucking webcam working. Like I said, don't, I'm in a precarious position with this webcam here. I'm gonna go ahead and just slide. You know what? There we go, boy. Problem solved. Problem solved. I'll slide further. Hey.
It's not going to work at 33.
How we doing, guys? 33 is not going to pull? We're not going to post?
32.
So? No. We're going big, boy. We're going big.
How big?
Fuck it, 36.
We don't have access to, like...
We don't, no. But who's to say it won't work?
Me?
I know you say it won't work, but I believe in a thing called love.
And I want to know what love is.
I want you to show me.
I'll do anything for you. I want you, but I won't do that.
I think I should turn down... I bet if I decrease the number of lights, it will help a bit.
Or just turn down the exposure. Yeah, I mean, it makes memory overclocking way more sensual.
Oh, yeah.
Saxophone? Maybe some kind
Oh,
of
yeah.
Actually, look how fast you're going to be now. Yeah. If you just turn down your exposure, you can leave the lights on.
No, I want the reflection to stop hitting this so hard. The
screen.
The monitor.
That monitor.
I should have just honestly moved this over here. That might have made my entire life easier. Huh?
Yeah, people supposed to get the sense that we're professional overclockers.
Oh, we are so good at what we do. We're the bestest. Nah, we'll get there.
AMD, if you're out there watching this, go ahead and sponsor me.
Yeah. I just so you know, I'm a much cheaper to sponsor than him. He wants computer parts. I just want beer.
Actually, can I change that G skill? Could you sponsor me? And I promise to make your RAM work.
Chat on what? Twitch, buddy. You were supposed to be monitoring Twitch for me.
I just monitored it for you.
Damn it! That means I have to pull it up.
This beautiful radiating light person, my God. Have you seen this guy?
Radiating light. He's from the line of sight.
That guy is absolutely beautiful. Have you seen him?
Yeah, we just kicked it on, bud.
Like
Why is the wife calling? Why is it?
I'll answer it.
Not now. We're in the middle of some very important things. Stuff's going on.
Come on, dude. Welcome to the Comedy Cast.
I'm gonna need on Facebook.
Here, Mike.
Hey, don't you tell me what to do.
Do you need me to read?
No, it just happened.
Yeah. No, I had a moment. Look, we're trying to do very serious things here. In very serious ways. Yeah, I got that stuff to my dad.
Let's
Hey, radiating light, I'm getting back to you, buddy. Hold on one second. The wife thinks she's important and wants to talk to me. Yes. It is sitting on the living room? The coffee table, that's the one. Alright, love you.
I can't read, man. I'm overclocking.
That would mean we reached the limit of RAM, not the IMC, right?
Tell him I believe it's because it's dual rank.
He said he believes it's because it's dual rank.
AMD doesn't play well with dual rank.
We're trying to figure it out. Honestly, that's the entire point of this, is to see if we can figure it out.
They get to watch me work in my dumb methodology.
You get to watch this guy over here try to figure this stuff out. You get to watch me. I'll drink some Coke for you. And talking to a camera. And then you have this big sexy beast behind me who's going to try to yell at us that we're doing it wrong. But outside of all that, the goal of this is to try to figure exactly how the Ryzen CPU is able to handle this. So if you have any input, please feel free.
So I'll try anything.
And whoever this Minoso 92 guy is, he can go to hell. We're definitely not lame. Definitely not us. Huh? Streams are always better with puppies? You know what? You might have a point. And if I cared about my dogs... I'm just kidding. I love my dogs.
We're gonna try something else.
Not posting?
Yeah, I'm swapping the RAM out for the slots. It's a desperate move, but it just might work. Oh, stunning.
We had an issue, if you remember correctly, we had an issue with where the RAM was positioned previously. Because this stuff is a bit finicky for some reason. Oh, well, no wonder I'm having so many issues. There we go. That should cut significantly down on my bandwidth. You want something to drink, Mike? I can get you a flashlight. Oh. Technology is amazing.
Alright, so we're going to try channel B.
Trying channel B. First update. Channel A wasn't cutting it. Channel B is going to get us to 3600. Let's do it, boys.
If I don't accidentally break my RAM trying to do it.
Don't do that. You need water?
Sure. Okay, this is probably gonna work. Maybe. Oh yeah, probably should clear the CMOS first.
Just give me a holler if I'm missing something.
There we go. Man, you're great. An excellent host.
I try my best, buddy. I try my best. And I unfortunately do not have beer. If you guys are willing to stick around for another 3.5 hours until the wife gets home, she's supposed to be bringing me beer. Then the fun can really begin. Begin. Oh, drunk overclocking is best overclocking. I don't know if you know that, but...
I've seen it firsthand.
Yeah, I was drunk the last time, wasn't I?
Was you?
Yeah.
Okay, this should get
I
us
feel
back
like...
to the BIOS. Probably.
Nah, we got this. I believe we're going to get back to the BIOS right now. I have faith.
Yeah.
And yet you keep moving this.
Huh?
You keep moving.
I never touched it.
You did.
With fat vibrations.
The fat vibrations. What'd you say, bud?
Don't sing in no stream. Mark Wahlberg to us.
Was that a Marky Mark and the Funky Bunch?
I think so.
I hope it was now.
Yeah, good vibrations?
I wish I could make that more crisp.
Yeah, Josh, we need you to confirm.
Properties.
Okay, first of all,
Configure video.
take T-Red. 36. Good vibrations? I don't believe you. Different songs.
Oh, that's much better already. Drop that exposure.
Isn't that what Josh told you to do in the first place?
Up that brightness a bit. Hey, do you remember how much I listened to Josh?
Almost as much as I do.
Probably even less if we're being real.
Yeah, Josh, sure, I believe you. Okay, Chris.
Okay. So,
First of all, going even looser on the timings.
there we go. Buddy, we'll go as loose as we need. Much better. Drop the brightness a wee bit. Slide up the contrast. Nope. Take the contrast back.
You know, I'm going to throw a bunch of beat in at it. What's going to be the problem if I do that?
Buddy, if we need to push this thing to the damn limits, let's do it. the goal of the day is to figure out what is the maximum that we're physically capable of, right?
Yeah, 3,200.
There we go, boy.
Oh no.
Oh, no.
Well, we celebrated too soon.
Well,
Hey,
because I have the
stop it.
color settings tweaked quite a bit, you can't really tell, but that's definitely solid red and blue screens.
Post, please.
No, we got this, boy. I believe in it. It's gonna post right meow. Close that one down. Pop this one back out. I need to pop out my... pop out.
I think what we're going to have to do, settle at 3,000 for now, try to understand the inverse ratio of tertiary timings, and then, once we get control of tertiary timings, we can make 3,200 work. Because right now, without being able to make dual rank timings settle, we can't do anything about this.
Honestly, I think you're extremely correct. What I'd like to try and experiment on is I'd like to see if you can adjust those tertiary timings, maintaining the ratio. I have my little black book right there. Just test it real quick, just for me.
Alright, let me get back into the 3600.
Woo!
Yeah, because this thing's a tight fit.
Yeah.
Burn the house down with overclocking, that would get you some YouTube views.
So, let's do it.
This is the most boring part. Like,
Nah, this isn't boring. We just need to stay entertaining.
I wired your reset button up to your clear CMOS so I can just hit that button to get us back into action. Wait, this case doesn't even have a reset button.
Nah, buddy.
Future sucks.
Good vibrations. Pop that back down. Why would the room be... Wait, what are you doing, Josh? Did you just realize that you have mod powers in my chat? Well, let me tell you, you have mod powers in my chat. No idea. Properties, configure video.
Let me see how tight I can get it.
Okay.
So has anybody got any more questions?
Nah, nobody's talking. If there's anybody here, nobody's talking. Yeah, you talked. You just wanted me to show you my boobs. And I'm not allowed to do that. I'll get banned from Twitch. Did you like that? That could have been a Coca-Cola advertisement right there. That was beautiful.
So it seems 3066 and has latency 16 is the limit for how tight we can get it at that clock speed, which bothers me greatly.
He said 3066 at CAS latency 16?
Yeah.
Is the tightest that we can get it. We should what? Pull up the forums for us, bud. I have like 97 things going on my monitor right now. What's that? I don't know what he's talking about.
Nobody does.
Okay, cool. Dude, remember what we had to do last time to get it to start hitting better numbers? We had to drop the, we had to drop those...
TRFC?
Yeah. All the way back to 18. Remember?
We might be on to something here. I'm posting now.
Yeah, we dropped it all the way back to 18 on those. And we were actually, for some reason, still able to start getting improved latencies. How much IMC voltage are we at?
IMC volts, IMC would be SOC on this one, right?
I'll be honest, I know nothing about
We have Google.
that part of it.
Pretty sure. Tell them we're at 1.1.
If it's the SoC voltage, that would be 1.1 that we are currently running at.
Oh crap! We got some load line calibration settings that was invented into do.
Buddy.
That is on high.
No, you were in these the last time. You forgot that you were in those last time.
Let's crank up our offset here. We knew we had this.
We're trying, boys. And by we, I mean him. I'm here for moral support. That was Radiating Light. Still here. Yes, sir. I eat cereal with a cup when I don't have any clean bowls. Mike, you're weird.
No, I've done that before. I don't know what you're talking about.
Okay. Maybe he's thinking of Aaron.
No, well, we all do it.
You are able to see the screen much better once I adjusted those settings, right, Josh? Do you remember you had bumped the TRCs back to 18, and we were able to post at significantly higher numbers with the garbage RAM that we were running with last time.
Yeah, like I said, we're going to go the route of figuring out tertiary timings first. We need to touch into self-critical because they're not going to help us.
Good vibration.
Give us more D4 just because. No, we don't need it. We'll leave the CPU aside.
Hey, thanks for joining us, Radiating Light. While we wait on this guy to figure out what he wants to do.
This is probably not going to work.
That's not going to post.
Yeah.
Holy shit! It just posted. All right, boy. We've already addressed that question, Josh. But we have. And then Josh took a nap because he's drunk. Yeah, again. What did we adjust this time?
Tighten the rest of it down to 14.
At 3066?
Yes.
And it
Yes.
posted. Okay. Honestly, that's one of the main goals for the day.
I want latency.
To try to get
on
the...
here.
Yeah, that, Done one too many too.
Yeah, that's...
Just said, wanted to see the latency drops, which is... Honestly, that's one of our primary goals. It's what we were working on last time.
He's an enthusiast overclocker. He's the one I'm trying to impress.
Gotcha. He said he's trying to impress you,
Tell him
buddy.
I got the CPU he sent. Tell him thank you very much.
He said he got the CPU he sent, or you sent. I can't talk, I'm dumb. Imagine once I... Fuck. Imagine what happens once I get drunk. For some reason, I feel like my mouth works better when I'm drunk, though.
It's more fluid.
It is.
Okay, we're going to save this profile now that we have something that's workable.
Alright, saving some profiles. Let's do it, boys.
I got it. Oh, yeah, it's under tool.
I need that chat to stay up. Yeah. Are you not listening to us?
No.
You're ignoring us, huh?
Yeah.
You know, you could be in here joining us.
I get my fame elsewhere.
There's another chair in here.
I get my fame elsewhere.
I didn't say you had to get your fame, I just said you could... Besides, 3 viewers does not equal fame. Jackass. I mean, buddy. He said you're gonna have some fun with the IMC on that CPU he sent you. Cache is pretty damn sweet as well.
It's cache crystal.
I prefer to say cache.
Yeah.
It's one of the, Look, here's the problem, okay?
Are you kidding me? We just might be in there, boys.
What'd you do?
CAS latency 13.
At 3066?
Yeah.
He just ran CAS latency 13 at 3066.
We might have to stick with a tight 3066.
It,
I'll do some quick math here.
Are we gonna be able to keep it stable at that?
I'm going to try with everything I can. I should probably test to see if we post in the windows, but this could all be for naught.
Yeah, remember we did have some issues with it not posting once we were figuring things out. And then for some reason, Ryzen pisses me off. Let me start here. Let me regale a tale from a week ago when we were first sitting down to try to overclock on this new CPU motherboard setup here. Speaking of that, I just realized I should probably put some specs on the hardware that we're running. Shouldn't I?
Probably.
I'll get to that. We have time. Don't you worry. But we were having some issues with... Well, we didn't have many issues. We were getting things to run fairly well loading into BIOS. And then actually booting Windows started to give us some issues. So we had to start loosening things back up a bit. Had to start making some, what's the word I'm looking for?
Adjustments. Compromises.
Compromises, that was the one. My brain dumb. Started making some compromises on what we were trying to accomplish. And then out of nowhere, the CPU just kind of went, you know what? No, none of your timings are going to be allowed to work now. No matter what you put in, you are not booting to Windows now. Go to hell. Yes, sir.
You succeeded, Mike. Shut down the cat for that.
Oh yeah, no, we did it. Congratulations, stream over.
What is it?
So if you did it, then why don't you shut down the cast? We're done.
Why is it... I got 13 dialed in, but the motherboard is doing 14, 13, 13, 13, 38.
I think those are just recommended settings,
No,
right?
No, that's what it's training at right now. It's not listening to what I'm inputting.
Put it down to 12 then. Maybe it's like...
I'm going to keep tightening the TRAS until it no longer tightens, which I'm going to say is 28, but who knows.
He's taking it slow and steady right now. Instead of tightening down the TRAS.
Yep. I mean, it should go
We'll
down
see.
to 28 without a problem. But just
Well, buddy, we had issues with that the other day. I know that much.
But it scares me that the board's not listening to me when I'm telling it calculates 13. Yeah, it still says 14.
His motherboard is just outright ignoring some of the settings. Well, I wonder if that's running contradictory to another timing that you have in there.
Command rate as well. Remember when
It
I
did.
manually set command rate
It wouldn't let you run the command rate that you were actually inputting for one reason or another. Although I do believe I read in a forum that was that for some reason they do that intentionally.
That's dumb.
It doesn't make any sense because, let's be honest, anybody that's getting into these menus and actually messing with things, he said, done one too many says, try a full power down after applying setting.
Alright, I'll give that a go. So I won't want to post into Windows first, then I'll give that a try.
He's testing post into Windows. You can probably hear him. I'm probably just being redundant at this point. Let me know if I am. But, okay. He said he's going to make sure he can post into Windows and then
So right now,
he'll test that.
14, 13, 13, 13, 28.
Posting at 14, 13, 13, 13, 28 right now.
Well, if we post. So what we're
No, we're going to post. We got this. I mean, you got this, computer. I don't want to take credit for what you're pulling off. Good work, buddy. Good deal. Good deal. See, I keep forgetting I'm used to streaming on that computer, and my OBS settings are significantly different on that computer than what they are here. So, I keep expecting to see Twitch chat pop up on screen, and the fact that it's not throwing me off, but I'm too stupid to remember consistently. So I keep going, wait, why is that not working? Oh wait, I'm dumb. This doesn't look good, buddy. this might be really bad. We are, do I need to sing Good Vibrations to it some more?
Lost input from a mouse and keyboard as well.
So it's having issues booting. And we've also lost input from our peripherals. So,
We're gonna try again.
hard reboot. Or was that just a reset?
What?
Wait, what?
This doesn't. I just held the power down. How in the world? I knew I got that one wrong. Chris.
Oh.
No. I'm gonna need you to do this part.
Yeah. I can't just say it, can I?
If you secretly mouth it out. No, Chris, no, they can see it.
Damn it. No, that's not on screen. I made sure.
But what about the reflection?
No, I turned it. God damn it. I'll just punch it in.
Yeah.
Just remember it.
Sure, I'll do that.
Oh! What's that, bud?
Windows is prioritizing your left monitor, but your BIOS is obviously reading the first monitor.
Well, obviously. You watching me?
Yeah, I'm watching.
They can't see my keyboard.
They can see me though. Hello. How's it going?
Chris, you only got 4 letters in
Fuck it, I turned on numbers lock. Damn it.
No.
So your password consists of numbers as well?
No, you.
Okay. So hold on, was it moved the entire time? You just weren't looking left?
No. He held the power button down,
Yeah, and it turned it off, but it was immediately in Windows.
and now
Something
this.
ain't right.
Hit properties. Drop that exposure back a little bit.
Yeah, it even says 14, 13, 13, 28.
So it is just outright not posting at what we're... Wait, you never did the hard reboot, though.
Oh, I'm thinking because I've never set manually the CAS write latency. Ask Done One Too Many if he knows if TWCL can go lower than CAS latency.
Done one too many. Do you know if TWCL can go lower than CAS latency? Are you familiar with that process? Josh, I appreciate your input, and you're a good friend.
I read that out loud to you earlier, and now that you say it now, I'm like, oh. Well,
Do me a favor.
I'm thinking that's it.
Do me a favor. Do things on the right monitor.
there we go.
Not that it's really going to be able to see any of that. Never mind.
No way.
Yeah, I
Turn the
can-
resolution down.
Slowly
Huh?
that way.
Do 800 by 600.
Yeah, turn the resolution down on the monitor. There we go.
Seriously?
That's a
No,
1440.
no,
Yes.
No, watch. Just turn up the scaling. Right there, Mike. First thing.
Oops.
Oh.
You
Is
basic.
that better?
Yeah, now I still need to adjust some settings.
Turn up the scaling. Okay?
Yeah, I can
What the
turn
fuck am I doing wrong
Scale
here?
it back down.
Yeah, turn up higher, man. You can't read the chat. He is the terrible. Oh, yeah, you can't read any of that.
No.
The exposure. You have to turn down the exposure on the road. Yeah,
Properties.
turn on the exposure.
Configure video.
Oh, yeah.
There you go. Now we can almost read text. Not that it helps.
And now you're seeing...
It's like we could have that revelation now, right?
Yeah, that's bad now.
Get over it, Chris. It's the sacrifices you make.
Yep. Alright, we're going to save that. Yeah, Done One Too Many said he does not know on that.
I'm thinking that's why it's not working.
You know what the worst we can do is?
Give it a shot.
Test it. Find out. We're about to learn something here today, boys.
It's all about, anyways, is learning.
Hey, if we can get anybody from AMD to swing in here and...
Tell somebody to call Robert Hall.
Damn it, I really need to turn that off. message it to me. He said there's a link with some great information on Ryzen, and I have my chat set up so that it can't run links. Okay, I need to get out my spreadsheet though. Start hitting me with numbers as they run. This isn't even baseline anymore, is it?
No, we're beyond baseline.
We're way beyond baseline. All right, we didn't get a baseline reading, but cool.
Baseline reading is squares.
44,323.
Yeah, right band is going to suffer though the way the auto tertiary timing are training. I'm just looking for latency right now.
42,320.
It's not going to be that good anyways because we never touched the RFC.
4,500.
I'm worried about that copy speed because we're using dual rank kits, which means we have rank interleaving. So for copy to be bad.
Oh, I'm dumb.
76. So we made it back to where we were.
The right is 42,320. The copy is
4,500.
and your latency is 70.
76.4.
Hold on. I'll swap back over to OBS real quick. Alright. I'll make this a bit bigger so you can take a look at the numbers that we're hitting right now. And I will pop back in. Can I zoom on this? I don't know how. I've not used this in a long time. Oh well. Do you want me to even track the cache
No, we don't need
timings? Okay.
Cache is not going to change unless we're overclocking your CPU anyways. So.
You're going to run multiple?
Multiple.
It is cache, just so you know. You want to run multiple settings?
Not really. I want to go back and test and see.
Alright, he does not. He wants my...
I want to get that CAS latency down to what I'm telling you.
He wants everything that I'm doing right here to be... Or that I did writing up this spreadsheet to be useless, you know. I understand. It's cool. It's cool. Where did my
I told you, I don't
Twitch chat go? That'd be...
science.
There
I
we
do it
go.
through spirit.
But I'm telling you, science is the way to go, man. And drop that back down.
Science.
Yeah. Yeah, you do. I'd be willing to bet that most people that break records doing this do it through science.
Well, let's test my theory then, Chris.
Alright, test your theory then, bud. Let's do it. We're doing it live.
Watch this 90 pose now. Okay, Spooter. No, Spooter. I don't want to kill you, but I want to find you. Just walk that way.
Posted.
Well, let's see if it actually works.
Let's see if it runs live to, see if it can boot to Windows.
I want to see if it lowered it down to 13. Nope, so that's not the problem.
Huh. Yeah, bud? Let's boot it live. I hate you. But I love you at the same time, you beautiful bastard.
Are you kidding me? Now T-CAS write latency's stuck at 14.
I wonder why... it's outright ignoring inputs.
There's got to be something tied to both of them. Would it be light recovery? No.
I really need to get a capture card so that this doesn't look so janky.
Chris,
Yeah.
does 14 divide into 72 evenly?
14 divided into 72, 14, 28.
About 6 on the HQ.
Yes. Maybe. No. No, it doesn't.
Yeah, probably 6.
Yeah.
Not that. Okay, first of all, let's straighten out.
Hold on. Hey, Twitch, just real quick. My wife posted in the YouTube chat, needs me to talk nerdy to her. Oh. We're adjusting the CAS latency. See if we can get any
Actually, I'm going to try to get T-fall straightened out.
Actually, we're trying to get T-fall straightened out.
Chris, quick, what's 6 times 8?
6 times 8 is 56 minus 8, 40. 40. Yes. The only reason I remember that is because of the song that they made me sing in elementary school that had the one line that I remember. 8 times 7 is 56. 8 times 7 is 56. It was the times table song.
Yeah.
Anybody remember times table song?
No.
No? Just me? I went to a really lame school. 8 times 7 is 56.
Which teacher was that? Oh, you poor guy.
So had you married her
Let's just say I never.
and you took her last name, your name would be Joshua.
Yeah, Joshua.
Joshua.
But the thing is, I never forgot what vertical was ever, so we're good.
You forgot what?
Screw
I
it,
never
boys.
forgot what vertical was.
We're going to try to make CAS latency 12 and see if that does 13.
Hey, we're trying to adjust the CAS latency down again. Hey, Rachel. We're going to adjust that CAS latency to see if it posts at 13.
I think
Oh, yeah.
Chat is way better.
Yeah.
Well, it posted, but that doesn't mean it's...
At 13?
Yeah. Definitely doesn't mean it could just be doing whatever the hell it wants, let's be honest.
What is the record? For the record.
Does anybody really know these things?
12.
Hey!
So 13 is just the number it don't like. It's an unlucky number, so it's going to ignore it.
So you should.
So here's an interesting-
I told you it's spirit, not
Mike?
science.
Interesting turn of events.
Mike. You're actually trying.
Now
what I
running
said?
at 3066 at 12 latency.
Who's running at
Or
12?
12 latency, 12 CAS.
Try 11. We're gonna keep.
We gotta see if this posts first. I have a feeling this ain't gonna post. Because I've never got this to work on my computer.
Chris,
There's no way this is gonna run tighter than my Intel platform.
I noticed you did.
How do you know? It could.
It won't.
No, I did read the chat. I just ignored you. I ignored you a lot because you're a troll and you're trolling me.
Erotica, man. It's gonna be a thing.
Hold on. I'll read it out.
What's
Twitch
up,
chat, I'll read this out loud to you. And as he penetrated the text box with great numbers, he turned the machine on and off multiple times, teasing it with latency. Did I have to yell that last part since it was in all
I don't
caps?
remember typing seizing.
I said teasing.
Oh.
I heard seizing.
My mouth is dumb and it does
So
dumb
did
things.
Twitch, Chris. So did Twitch. We'll always know that.
Twitch doesn't. You know what? No, I'm gonna review the. It's not automatic. Twitch keeps copies of videos though. I have my. Did you remember my password? You good, bud?
Yeah.
Hey, we did it. So we. Wait, it posted into.
We're at 12, 13, 13, 28,
Currently running at 12, 13, 13,
28,
28,
1.
1
Command rate, yes.
for command rate 1. Is it actually going to post, or is it actually going to run at command rate 1 though?
We're about to test.
Okay. Let's see how this latency goes.
First, I'm going to start killing some processes.
This definitely has the potential to be one of our best latencies yet, hopefully. Done one too many. Are you able to message me that link instead? Or did you? You might have, and I just didn't check.
Well, he can also Skype it to me if need be.
Twitch Prime Loot and Voyboy has a popular clip. I do love me some Voyboy. There's Voyboy. He's that's the kid. No. Boy. He's Voyboy.
Okay.
Alright.
I believe you. First of all, let's pull up Beta 64. I want to see how much all the other stuff is training, stuff that we're not even allowed to push. The computer.
The motherboard? Or the BIOS, technically. Won't let us into it.
Here, so
Thanks, bud.
these goobers can look at it.
I'm a goofy goober.
Okay,
Bruh.
hit a 64, please.
Bruh. Come on.
Can't move it.
Dude, you just fucking ruined my computer.
No, it's just 8 to 64.
There we go. You can grab it now.
There we go.
There we go.
See, 12, 13, 13, 28, 72.
12, 13, 13, 28, 72, 1 for command
And our
rate.
TOFC is tighter than what we manually set it the last time at 312.
Ooh.
So it's training itself even tighter.
I want to see that, I want to see the latency now. I want to see what type of latency we're going to be able to hit.
Probably gonna have to look. Okay.
I'm going to pop that to the front. Preview scaling. Okay.
I'll pull it over here and run the test so they can see it happen live.
Alright. I'm actually typing it into the... or punching it into the... fucking the... what is this, the spreadsheet now? Yell out numbers to me as they happen.
Alright. Read 44, 173. Write 43, 794.
Wow, our write is significantly higher than that last test.
Copy 4702.
And latency? We're waiting on latency, boys. Let's see what pops up.
76.7. It's gotten worse.
We need to run this again.
I'm thinking when we're changing the primary timings, tertiary timings are also changing. Probably should have dialed those in manually so they couldn't change.
Oh yeah, all of the tertiary timings are set at auto. So reboot, change all the tertiary timings to their default.
I want to tighten the rest of the primary. I wonder if I get it down to 12, 12, 12.
Okay.
That would be neat.
So this is 12,
13,
13,
13.
28.
Yep. Dude, if we make it below 70, I'll be happy at this point.
Probably not. Alright, so auto tertiary timings at those numbers. Scale that back down and drop it to the back. Alright. Well, we didn't really affect the timing. So, latency, yeah. Timing, latency, it all means something similar.
See me affected now, Chris?
See you what?
Affected now?
Affect it? Yeah, I want to see you affect it. Affect it.
I'm going to, Chris.
Affect it as hard as you're able and willing.
Of course I'm going to save this. Now that I think about it.
Save a, I need to pop back up. Twitch chat. There we go.
I have a feeling this right here is not going to work. But hey, who knows?
It hasn't changed it. I mean, we had originally had those set at... I mean, we adjusted them all the way down from 15 last time, right?
What?
The last time we ran that first test... I should have written it down. I should have marked it. The last time we ran... Or the first test that we did today. You're going to go in and manually set all of the tertiary timings. Make sure they maintain.
Yep.
Good deal. All right, so we were able to post at 12, 12, 12, 28. And now we're taking a look at manually setting all of the tertiary timing so that they cannot auto-adjust. Playing with those three seem to have the
Biggest impact on you.
yeah, the TRF. The last time we were dealing with this on this with this CPU, playing with the what was it, the
RFC.
the TRFCs seem to have the biggest effect on our latency latency number. So we'll probably get into that here at some point very soon. See if we can start affecting that.
Let's see if this still posts, because that's going to be the interesting part. Fortunately, it's not training after we restart. Because if we do this, we're no longer auto training. We're doing
Right.
it manually from now on.
Everything's manual from this point forward.
Yep.
Are you going to see if it posts to or
Windows,
yeah. Okay, we're testing to see if it's posting into Windows now. Running 12, 12, 12, 28.
Yep.
And
Command rate 2. Command rate 1, I mean.
command rate 2.
No, command rate 1.
We're currently running at well, we're seeing if it's able to boot to Windows. Okay, so it looks like it's booting to Windows. We'll see how it runs though. We're running a 3066 at 12, 12, 12, 28.
Yeah, command rate 1.
It did not affect our latency at all. So what we're trying to do currently is we're trying to go. Ooh.
Okay, so we got our first blue screen of the day.
Wah, 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 wah. What we're going to be trying to do next is we're going to start. What we did was, yeah, that's not ideal.
Take those back to 13s then.
Yeah, we're going to drop the 12s back to 13s.
And then we're going to tighten TRFC.
TRFC. Honestly, I think the TRFC is where we're going to get the most bang for our buck. The last time we were testing this, the TRFC had the largest impact on our latency. On my garbage RAM that we were toying with, we were able to take a 94 latency and drop it down to we got it all the way down to 76 that day when we were playing with it. What's your SoC voltage?
1.2.
1.2 currently. Would it benefit us at all to bump that?
Not beyond 1.2.
No. Oh, that's right. You said you'd take it to 1.2 and then
That's what we
try to dial it back to see where it no longer works. I'm retaining some information. Yeah, that's what he said. Yeah. I'm still learning. I'm still trying to wrap my brain around all of this. I'm just a numbers guy. Even if you can't tell, because I can't do maths. But I didn't sleep last night, so don't blame it on me.
That's interesting.
What did we just post with?
270 TRFC.
Just posted with a 270 TRFC.
We're going to keep them tight if we don't post it. We're going to go back to the last one that does post.
270 seemed like about the number that we were able to get to.
No, the last one we stopped at 300.
We did stop at 300 last time. This RAM's probably a bit.
Yeah, this right here is what mine does at home.
Are you maintaining the ratio, or are you just
No, I don't
pushing
think,
the
I don't
numbers?
think TRFC 2 and 4 matter. I don't think they matter at all. Remember, we was able to post this as tight as they could go.
No, we weren't.
Are you sure?
You tried dropping them all the way down to 60, and
The third one did post.
we
at 60.
crashed. The third one posted at 60. Number 2 crashed everything below.
250 is not going to work on cycle. No? Well, this will be interesting.
Well, we just posted at TRFC. Am I saying that one right?
Yeah.
TRFC at 250.
We're going to go ahead and try to enter that, but we'll go ahead and enter your ratio then. I believe it's 1.64 for,
Yeah, it's in my book there.
alright.
It's in my little diary. Yeah, that's the entire reason we're trying to do this. Done one too many. We're trying to get this figured out. We're trying to figure out how it works, and Yeah. We'll do some science, and if we can't do the science, we'll try to find somebody who does know how it works. It's in the front. It'll be page 3. I have my calculator ready whenever you want.
I don't see TRC on there.
QRC here.
It is... it was 1.34. Okay, so what do you have, the first one?
250.
You have 250.
Yep.
250 divided by 1.34. Run it at 187.
Alright.
And then 187 divided by 1.6. Run that one at 117.
It's only slightly higher than what they were, so it shouldn't make that big of a difference. But as long as we put in the windows.
No, but hopefully, if it has... We seem to have the most success with it last time when we maintained that relative ratio. I think it has something to do with the way the timings interact with each other.
Yeah.
So if you get too far outside of those restraints, I think it throws off the timings and it throws off the... just kind of the way the chip is able to interact.
It'll be interesting to see if we can post. Nope. Automatic repair.
Did not post. Alright.
Back up to 270.
What kit are we using?
We're using, tell them we're using my 32 C14 B die kit.
32 C14B die kit.
Tell them it's my dual rank kit, the 32, 16 by 2.
It's his dual rank kit, 16 by 2. It is, it seemed like the channel that we had it in definitely impacted the...
Yeah, I think channel B is the way to go.
He said channel B is the way to go. Channel A, we weren't even able to post at 28. We weren't even able to post at 28 with channel A, were we? No, we're running at 3066 now. With that double vision.
Ryzen's definitely interesting. There's something going on with tertiary timings that I don't understand yet.
See, I have some theories that I'd like to test out today. I have some theories that these tertiary timings,
Dang it, man. Page faulting.
fuck, the tertiary timings seem to have groupings of 3 where there are obvious ratios between the numbers. It seems to me. I have notes on this stuff. I went through and I wrote everything down. So it looks to me like there are some inherent ratios built into the timings. So I have a feeling, I think, I don't know this. This isn't based on anything but a hunch. I have a hunch that if we were to maintain those ratios in some capacity, it's going to help. You just kind of spitballing the numbers?
I'm winging it.
Gotcha. Fair enough. I wonder if I mix those numbers up. Because I feel like it was 1.6 to the second number.
Probably.
And not 1.34 to the second number.
Again, I don't think they have a relation to each other. I can test that, but... I'm wondering if this board was already training TRC as tight as it could go. 290, if this don't post, that'll...
No, we were able to drop the TRFC pretty significantly last time. Do you remember? We were running it at a... You know what, it's probably an issue with how low you're running the CAS latency.
Yeah, it's all tied together.
I guarantee you drop that CAS latency back, and...
You need your diagnostics, Jesus.
I guarantee you drop that CAS latency back, we're going to be able to tighten down the TRFC, which last time had a much bigger impact on our latency than the CAS timing seemed to for us.
We're still page faulting, so it doesn't mean it's still wonky.
Let's do this. Drop CAS back to 15 or 16.
I'll
and tighten down.
I don't want to go lower than 14.
Okay. And then we'll try to tighten down the TRFC and see if it has an impact.
First, let me bring TRFC back to where I can post. So I know
Do you remember what it was?
It was 316.
316?
Austin 316.
316 significantly faster than it was on the other RAM, though. Because we only got down to a maximum of 300, or to a minimum of 300 with it.
I'll do 310. What's your, what's 1.6 or 310 then?
Nope, back. 310 divided by 1.6, you're looking at 194.
And 1.34 there.
That's 145. Hey, Josh. I noticed Rachel never responded to you. She responded to me, though. We know who she likes better. Ha ha! The guy that she married. Yeah? Yeah. Oh. Okay.
Well, that was it. It was TRFC holding us back.
Yeah, TRFC. Did you even adjust the CAS?
Not yet.
Okay, but we're able to post.
Yeah, that's what I was.
Doesn't mean we're into Windows yet, but
No, we're in.
now we're into Windows. Okay. So we were able to get into Windows with CAS 12, 12, 12. Is it still 12 or was it 13?
No, we went back up to 12, 13, 13.
We dropped it back to 12, 13, 13, 28 still.
Mm-hmm.
Running TRFC 310. And then working off a magical ratio that I think probably works. It might be nothing, if I'm being completely honest. It could mean bollocks for the TRFC 2 and TRFC 4. But whenever we were booting in, those numbers were always at a very specific ratio automatically. So I think... Did you already reboot?
Yeah.
Okay. Wait, we didn't test timings.
No, we didn't have to. We already tested those before. We just went back to what we was at.
That was what the TRFC was before?
It was like 6 lower. That's not going to make that.
Oh, okay, never mind.
But I was going to test. I mean, I don't know if 13 is going to work now, but I'm going to go back try to make 13 post. Since
It didn't like 13,
tertiary
did it?
I know, but our tertiary timings are also manually set now.
That's true. I've forgotten that we had changed that to manually set the timings. Alright, so we posted.
Whether or not those other ones are impacting CAD latency, which would suck because that also means I don't know which ones. But process of elimination.
Yep.
Act 14.
It just doesn't like running at 13.
Yeah.
I'm wondering if it's relative to the strap. Ask Don't One Too Many if he knows there's if CAS latency 13 can run on a 133 strap.
Do you know if CAS latency 13 can run on a 133 strap? There, Mr. Done One Too Many. And now we wait for Twitch lag.
Well, that's if he's AFK or not.
Could be.
I'm thinking that's got to be it. I mean, let's see here.
Yeah, not bad. He says yes on Intel.
All right. Well, thanks.
Thank you.
Okay, so we're gonna put that back at 12. It makes no sense to run CAD latency higher than the rest unless I want to dial everything back to 14 on primaries, which I could do. Let me do math. First, let me do math on what CAD latency 12 is getting us as far as absolute goes. 15.
Oh, that just cracked the shit out of my neck and it felt great.
See, dude, if I can maintain CAS latency 12, our absolute latency would actually be just as good as what it would be if I was running 3614. We'll be at 7.8 nanoseconds. Problem is, I can't get our practical latency down any lower. So I have to figure out these tertiary timings. You know what? Screw it. We're going into the wing.
Let's do this. Let's do this.
72 divided by 2 is what? 36?
There you go. Now you're speaking my language, buddy. We're just going to start. Here's what we're going to start doing.
Winging it.
We're going to start testing all tertiary timings at both half their standard value and double their standard value to see how it impacts.
Oh, we're posting with whatever I just did.
Good. Although, is it going to be stable enough to run into Windows?
That's what the winging it part comes in at. We'll also get the test whether or not cutting that timing directly in half will yield any performance. Yeah, let's do it.
Let's just test it.
Go straight in Windows.
We'll test it, see how it affects the numbers, which is why I wanted to monitor the cache numbers as well to see if any of those are impacting anything else. You know, that we're not monitoring, but you told me, no, I don't want to monitor those things.
I have cash.
I'm lazy.
Cache.
Alright, so this is going to be running at 12, 13, 13.
Yeah.
12.
28.
28.
Technically 36 on this new timing.
What was the new timing? Or what was the...
It used to be 72.
No, I mean... What's the name of that timing? 36.
I'll get in when I get in here, probably.
Timing to be determined. Which is... Oh. Half. Normal. With that double vision. Alright, here soon we're gonna run another test.
Get your password.
Bruh.
Oh, I blue screened.
Okay.
Alright.
So having that number. But how? Wait, it had already posted to Windows though.
Yeah, but it can still blue screen at random.
That's fair.
That's new overclocking in a nutshell.
Alright.
Let me dial primary timings back. You know, squeeze out a big portion of stability just by doing that.
Yeah. See?
Then see what we can do with the
Now
other
we're
timing.
talking. We're currently operating with a blue screen, guys. Sorry.
We're just gonna not wait on that. We'll just select that in button and get another code.
With that double vision. Okay. So here's the current plan that we're getting ready to do. We're going to drop back the primary timings to add some more stability to the unit, or to the RAM itself. Then we're going to start just throwing wild-ass numbers at the tertiary timings to see exactly how they impact performance. And that was TRC that you had dropped in
Yeah.
half?
Yeah. How'd you know?
I could see it on my screen.
Nice.
Which means they actually might be able to see it on their screen. TRC. Get that in. Wow. That was a failure. Okay, so this is going to be 14.
Yeah.
14.
14, 28, 36, 2.
36. TRC. And this would be the, what's it called?
What?
What's that? The command timing?
Yeah, command rate.
Command rate. Command 2.
You don't have to type like CR2.
Is it going to post?
Yeah, we're already posted. I just gotta somehow remember the password I already forgot.
Done One Too Many says that's most of the primaries that I could find on OCN's Ryzen memory thread. I don't know if that
Chris, I already forgot your password somehow.
Are you fucking kidding me, man?
I only remember half of it now.
The last half?
No, the first half. I remember the first half.
I have a pen. Give me a pen. There's a box of pens that the wife moved because she hates me.
Oh, I see it.
Josh, will you hand me one of those pens, please, sir? Please, sir. I have a keyboard in my lap.
Thank you, sir. This entire house is built on lies.
Oh no! Buddy, I can get you a... You need a charger? I need to charge it. You need the charging?
Oh, I
The
see
charge
that
lane?
stuff now.
The charger my jiggle? Charger my hoozy? Hey, check out that Einstein shirt. I wore the right shirt for the job today, boys.
Yeah. Hey, if I'm overclocking, who's entertaining the Twitch people? So if I'm overclocking, who's entertaining the Twitch people?
They already had their entertainment.
What was it?
Well, Chris,
Tell them to talk real loud.
I could always take off the grounding part.
Oh, I stole that part from the
I have extras.
Hold on. I'll do my entertaining. Alright, I'm done. You don't pay me for any more than that.
It's alright, Mike.
I don't pay you at all.
Oh, that's where my last one went.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, I don't have one.
Can I just rip this off?
You want a fire hazard, sure?
That's what I do.
Why would you be fire?
That's how my microwave's hooked up.
Really?
He said he messaged you on the OCN Ryzen memory thread.
Well, I can just get another. These are cheap. Like $2.
I don't have any access to
Yeah,
it.
I have one.
Unless he's Skype.
What size? What size is it?
Screw it, we're running tests.
What?
Screw it, we're running tests.
We're running tests, boys.
Oh, Chris.
I hate how this default Windows skin.
And a message was sent to me, which means, I'll be honest, I don't remember where I can go to check. Hey Josh, how do I do this?
I don't know, Chris.
How does one internet, Josh?
You right click, you alt tab, you. Oh, that porn. You do something.
I can look at, wait, where's, there it is. Whispers. Nope,
I'm gonna have to get the,
I see nothing in there.
I'm gonna have to get the vendor roll for it.
I'm sorry, buddy. Okay, so we're hitting,
Squeezing out some extra bandwidth somehow.
we're definitely getting some more bandwidth a bit. We're getting a little bit more bandwidth. I'm gonna maximize,
No, we lost a whole nanosecond of latency.
run an extra couple tests, because it can vary. Okay, so, pop back,
Oh, we get paid tomorrow. Yeah.
do we?
Yeah.
Hey, we do. Okay, so it's 45, 238.
Yep. 44, 501 for right.
Okay. Copy is 41, 541.
Yep. We're at 77.6 nanoseconds. We're gonna fix that though. We're gonna make some sweet, sweet love with tertiary timings. We're gonna figure this out. First, I'm gonna follow my gut instinct and go tight, just because that's how Intel monitors performance and stability. And if tight doesn't do good for us, we're gonna loosen them up. And then confirm whether.
Wait a second.
Ratios,
Hey, we're running this at 14, 14, 14 though, right?
Yeah. So we've dramatically loosened our. Oh, you're right. So technically speaking, we didn't lose much latency at all.
We didn't lose almost any latency running on a
looser
14
timing.
cas.
So technically speaking, we're getting a lot more stability for almost no cost in latency.
What
We got
the
free
hell?
bandwidth out of it.
We did get free bandwidth. Are you?
Running it again.
We're running a secondary test on this.
The scientific method dictates you got to run it multiple times.
Because we're on this new test. 40.
Now we lost the bandwidth.
What was it? 44?
44, 537.
44, 537.
Now we got 44, 260 on the right.
I have this set up so that it's working my averages out.
Alright.
And that is still
41, 191 on copy.
on every single metric we're still improving so far.
7.5 nanoseconds.
Okay, so we've only lost about 1 nanosecond from the original from what we were sitting at with our tertiary timings.
No, primary timings. Tertiary.
Or not tertiary, but with our CAS at 12, 12, or 12, 13, 13, 28. We've lost 1 nanosecond running it at 14, 14, 14, 28. But we did change the TRC down to 36.
Yeah, from 72.
From 72. So we dropped the TRC in half. And it did not impact latency that much. Which is certainly an interesting thing. I'm going to get rid of the... You're not going to run it again, are you?
Nah.
I didn't imagine that you would.
Back into the BIOS.
I did not imagine that you would. So we're heading back into BIOS now.
We're going to start messing with our tertiary timings, one subgroup at a time.
He says from what he's seeing on OCN, most of the big dogs are running higher primaries and memory clock speed. Talking C14 or higher.
Tell him this memory's not posting at 2200 or beyond. 3200 or beyond.
I was gonna... Okay. He said this memory's not posting at 3200 or beyond.
The traces on the board are weak.
Although... we were able to push it a lot higher when we pushed the CAS back to 18.
Yeah.
And it wasn't... It didn't impact our latency when we were able to dial in the tertiaries either.
The traces on this board are weak. It's not going to go past 3200. I tried CAD latency 18, it wouldn't go 33, 33.
Okay.
So we're not going to push past 3200 even if we tried. I think a 3066 that's tighter will be a better one.
Okay. Fair enough.
Okay, we're going to start with... We're going to ignore secondary timings for now.
Yeah, we had already bumped back the primaries. We had dropped them all the way back to 14.
So one's the lowest we can go on that. So I'm going to take these down to 4. Okay, we're going to try to mess with our read bandwidth right here, Chris. So whatever your read bandwidth you're reading, we're going to try to make that go up.
Okay. We're messing with the read bandwidth now. He's dropping all of the numbers. I don't know if you're able to see what it said on the screen there.
We're going from 5 down to 4.
Going from 5 to 4, and you dropped 1 down to 1, didn't you?
No, the one that stayed at 1. That was just...
Okay, gotcha. We dropped the read bandwidth from 5 to 4.
Yep.
I have a feeling that one might be one that operates on an inverse ratio.
I'm thinking so, but, I mean, what can we do? Now, the reason I'm coming back in the BIOS, I have to make sure they're actually committing my changes.
Right.
Because this motherboard is
His motherboard is not wanting to cooperate. Okay.
So we have to.
I keep accidentally dropping my Twitch chat. Done one too many says, smashing pizza rolls into my face and watching along. I'm jealous, I have to be honest. Not only do you get pizza rolls, but you get to watch me
Tell him I wish
talk.
I had his CPU here. Tell him that'd be a lot more interesting.
He said he wish he had your CPU here. It would be a lot more interesting. See, now you make me want to upgrade the motherboard already.
I noticed the motherboard holding us back. I'll bet if we had access to a reference clock.
You say you want that Tai Chi?
Bad, man.
Dude, I'm becoming. You guys have been a bad influence on me.
I know, you got a kid on the way, man.
I got a kid on the way. I can't keep throwing money into a computer like this, but I really want it to be really good.
It's already really good. We're just.
No, I know it's really good, but I want it to be like really good. You know?
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah,
I feel like I want a
right.
camera on you now.
Why?
Because I adjusted all of the contrast and
All we
everything.
need to see is this.
I adjusted all of the video there from that based on Josh's advice. Thanks, Josh. You're the best. Yeah, I get that part, but like I see numbers that other people are able to pull off online, and I go, I want to do that. I want that. I want to beat them. I'm competitive, is really what it all boils down to. I'm extremely competitive, and I don't like other people doing better than me.
Well, I guarantee you nobody with Ryzen's doing this with 32 gigabytes, because that's difficult.
Yeah. Oh, I forgot we are running 32 gig.
Yeah.
That's right.
It's not easy with 32 gigs.
It's not easy being cheesy.
Ask Done One how easy it is to overclock RAM when you have so much of it.
I was told to ask you how easy it is to overclock RAM when you have a lot of it. I think that's what he said. I'll be honest, I zoned out there for a split second. He said it sucks.
Yeah. Putting it lightly, but I agree. That's where you see a lot of people when they hold the record, they're using 4 gigabyte or 8 gigabyte sticks. They're not using 16s, because 16s, they don't go far. Like mine goes to 3600 from 3200, but that's it.
I wonder something though. Is that RAM designed to be run dual band, like dual stick?
Yeah.
Or can you run it individually?
You can, but it cut your bandwidth directly in half, because your channel is now cut in half. The
Okay,
channel
okay.
when you
So
go
it's
from-
not an it's not a
Yeah.
single loop,
When you
essentially.
go from single channel to dual channel, you double your peak theoretical bandwidth. Same with quad channel.
Gotcha.
Let's say our bandwidth with one stick is 15 gigabytes a second, and we put the second stick in, it becomes 30. When you go quad channel, it'd be 60.
I like this done one.
What do you say?
He said 8 and 16 gigs are for chumps that can't push big boy sets.
Yeah.
I like this guy.
Tell him I might just be a chump then, because I'm thinking about downgrading.
He said he might be a chump then because he's thinking about downgrading. I'm assuming just to see what's theoretically possible.
Just for this.
Ooh, numbers time. He's pulling up numbers. My favorite part of the game. Let's do it.
Now, read is what I want to pay the most attention to. That's what I have to access.
Okay.
Doesn't seem to make that much of a difference. 44,794.
Okay.
44,311 to right.
That is a significant improvement. No. Yeah. No.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. We've up to 45 before on read.
Although we're maintaining
41,394 on copy. Copy
40.
seems to have gone up a little.
what you didn't do was revert the other changes that you had already made, did you?
No. 77.5 nanoseconds. Oddly enough, our L1 cache speed is going up.
See, I told you should have let me monitor the cache speeds.
Cache speeds are irrelevant.
Dude.
We're crossing a freaking
Dude,
CCX anyways.
But what we're doing, I wanted to see exactly what each individual stat affects. And
you want to trade me chairs?
you're not allowing me to do that. This is a puzzle that I need to figure out, sir. Peacocks
Don't fly.
are beautiful, majestic animals
And they
that
don't
deserve
fly.
all the respect in the world. Unlike women. Okay, so what were our... That was still 14, 14, 14, 28?
Yep, exactly the same. We're done touching primary timing for now.
Okay. And that was 36 TRC. And it was... What was the other... I don't remember the other thing that you had...
Latency?
Yeah, latency.
77.5.
No. The other
Read? Or
tertiary...
copy?
Read. Gotcha.
Wait, copy you mean? Copy's the last one. Read was the first.
No. What you had adjusted. I don't
Yeah.
remember what you had manually...
RD timings from 5 to 4. And now we're going to go down to 3. I'm telling you, I think it's an inverse ratio.
D4. I think you're right. Because the read actually went down from the previous test.
Oh no. In fact, I might just go, like, double down and just take it straight to 2 with it opposed. No, I'll do 3.
2 seems like a big jump. That's... 2 is cutting the original rate in more than half.
When's the wife going to be home?
The wife should be home sometime around 3:30, 3:45. Depends on where she goes to shop for my beer.
We need to sneak out before then. She can't keep coming home and finding random guys in your bed.
No, she knew what this was. Okay, so you drop the timings down to 3.
Yep.
Or the read down to 3. Which is either going to continue to drop our read rate.
Oh, hey, we hit a no post. Not no post.
We hit a no post, boys.
Okay, so we know there is such thing as dropping too tight. That's good news, probably.
Maybe.
Now we're going to go.
Well,
down
because
to
if it was going too loose, it wouldn't matter, would it? That's not true at all. Yeah. Alright, so
hot dogs and always.
no post. Update number 3126.
Captain Blood.
Yeah. Captain, what do you want me to write in your log?
You can have my log when I'm done.
Oh. He offered his log.
We're sorry, grown.
I'm not sure if that means he's offering me a Cleveland steamer or mail-on-mail action. Either way, I'm cool. Sub 60 was honestly, that's ultimately the goal. He said he's seeing a number of 64 to 67 latency.
On what kind of kits?
What kind of kits, though?
What's their clock speed and latency?
I need a new computer desk. Start tonight. 4x8. Are they
Are you kidding me, man?
cheater pumpkin eaters? Forever's gonna stop tonight. Once upon a time I was born in love. Now I'm only falling apart. Nothing I can say. A total eclipse of the heart.
That's what we need, man. Some freaking Bonnie Tyler in our life.
Yeah, but I really don't want to get...
Flagged.
Yeah. If we weren't streaming this, buddy, I'd play you all the music you could ever hope for.
Josh, find us some royalty-free music. Can we listen to the Street Fighter theme?
Is that open source now? Not open source, but it's the term I'm looking for.
What was
Yeah?
the guy's name that composed it? Akito something?
Kurosawa.
Was it?
No.
Dude, his name's no. waiting for you to be like Jin, Yoshi, Mitsu, so naming also Tekken characters.
I don't know any Tekken characters. I've never played Tekken.
What?
Yeah.
Okay. What? Have you at least played Street Fighter?
I played Soul Calibur. Does that count?
No!
That does count, actually. That's a pretty good game.
It is a really good game. I loved it. I was terrible at it.
Freaking...
I
Tekken
played as a
was better.
Mitsuhugi.
Tekken was awesome. I was
Yoshi
Jin,
Mitsu
Mike.
would stab himself in the chest and spin in
That
circles.
was my favorite move. But no, I played two characters, Yoshimitsu and Jin. Remember Jin?
Yeah, Jin Ryohara.
Just spin, kick, spin, kick.
He says most of those kits are 2x8 and 4x8, rated at 32.
Are they the
up to
flare
36.
Kits, the flare kits that were specially designed for AMD?
Are they the flare kits that are designed for AMD?
I asked to let. Why are you going to the windows?
Huh?
You probably should have done a more live.
I have it set up so that it's. I try to reduce the.
You do actually.
No, I don't. I really don't. He said, yeah, clock speeds are 32 to 36. Grabbing model numbers: FA 3600 C 15D 16 GTZ. I said FA, I meant F4. F4 3866 C18 16 GTZ. F4 3600 C17D 32 GTZ.
They sound like flare kits.
He said they all sound like flare. I can tab out to the Googles and check. Oh, I probably should have. Specifically for Horizon.
The Windows to not posting at all.
Dude, I'm telling you, there's fucking numbers that they don't give us access to here that are changing
Well, I
upon
know that,
reboot.
'cause we don't have access to T-Refi at all, or any of the tertiary timings that control multi-ring.
They're not giving us the fucking numbers, and they're changing on reboots based on. I don't know what it's based on, but fucking.
It's not fun. I've never found an Asus board that trained worse than ASRock. Until now. Ow. I accidentally just punched a hole in Chris's wall.
You broke my wall? No!
Broke my thumb against your wall.
I wonder if he's.
When does drinking hours begin? Because your sign says no working during those hours.
Head over to OCN and then. If I could read. Head over to OCN and to the AMD CPU section, and then to the Ryzen memory thread. These guys have been hitting it hard with sharing info. Nice.
I don't know
Okay.
anybody there that I can trust, like JPM there, anybody?
He wants to know if, you said JPM?
Yeah, JPM or Dresden or anybody.
He wants to know if JPM or Dresden or anybody that he can trust is on there.
Or Blameless, I like him.
Dude, I say we just go pick up a Tai Chi sometime here over the next couple weeks.
You're trying to get us in trouble with the waifu.
Yeah, I'm trying to get us in trouble with the wife. AMD, damn it. I clicked before I realized it was a drop down.
We're going opposite direction now,
CPUs. Oh, we're going to try to boost back up.
Yeah, we're going to put them at 7. We're going ham.
They have a full chart of all their voltages and primaries listed. And JPM Boy posts there in there as well.
I'm not worried about voltages or primaries so much. I'm moving on to tertiaries. Like, I know what the board's rated for. The board says 3200 is hard limit. There's no kits that validate beyond that.
Gotcha.
So, motherboard, I know I'm maxing the traces out. I'm worried about the tertiary timings.
Yeah, it says motherboard, he knows he's maxing the traces out. He's really concerned about dialing in tertiary timings at the moment.
I need to
Trying
know
to see if we
we're
can-
right with that inverse ratio. I mean, we're about to test now.
Dude, I'm telling you, I don't think it's all of them, but I guarantee some of them operate under an inverse ratio. I'd be willing to bet it, based on some of the results that we were getting the last time we were checking, or the last time we were testing this. some of them only make sense if some of those numbers are operating under an inverse ratio. Or we are getting wild-ass swings in some of our testing, which didn't seem to line up. That did not seem to be the way that it looked like it was running. I'm hopping on the... Let's see, now Ryzen, and then, am I under memory? CPUs. He did say under CPUs, yeah. Solved the RAM issue and other issues for Ryzen yet? Doubtful. Although they have released a few BIOS updates that have made it.
I should check and see if the BIOS updates came out after we got yours.
Oh. That might not be a bad thing to actually look at. What if we download a new BIOS and it just solves everything? All is right with the world. That double vision.
Dude, Asus's website's getting worse.
My RAM was rated at 3200, but only ran at 2400 till the latest AGESA code update. Agisa? Is that how you say that? 1.006. Are we at 1.006?
Yeah.
Okay. They just, that was from 6/17, so that was 5 days ago. Switched to Intel Haswell to Ryzen last month. No serious issue, RAM running at 30.
Yeah, memory max support is 3200.
So, we just can't hit 3200 though.
I mean, we can. It'll cost us.
I don't think we
love it.
posted it any. We never even were able to make it post at 32 though.
Come on, Asus.
He says, believes that the primaries directly impact what you are going to be able to get away with on the tertiary timings. Most folks seem to run very relaxed primaries compared to what you guys are toying with. Then they work on the rest of the stuff. Just spitballing ideas. See, I have made that suggestion, and I think he's so accustomed to working with Intel that he really just doesn't wanna.
Well, no, I've already tried that, but like, only thing we was able to get clock speed wise out of sacrificing our timings, we went from timings 14 up to 18, and we got 3200 out of it. That was it. That extra 133 strap for.
But we didn't lose. But we didn't lose any latency when we did it, though. Remember?
Yeah, but like my thing is, I want to figure out how the tertiary timings work before I determine whether or not we need to loosen them or tighten them.
Gotcha.
That's what I'm working on now.
Okay.
At 3200, we might have to work to make that stable before we can even move on to it.
So right now,
I do this backwards. I know it's backwards, but
he's
how I always
he's literally just trying to isolate what each of these things are actually doing,
no new
so that he knows. Okay, heard him. Got it. Cool.
If we look at the memory, wait, no, I gotta go back to the QBO listing with you. If we look at the memory QBO list, like 3200 kits, they're very rarely supported. So these will be our 3200 kits for G skill, and almost all of them are G skill, and not a single one of them are the 16 gigabyte densities. Tell him they don't make a 16 gigabyte density stick that works on this board at 3200.
He said they don't make a 16 gigabyte stick at 32. 16 gigabyte density.
Yeah,
it runs at 3200. Not a one. Yeah.
So I do not see a double-sided kit or dual rank kit that works at 3200 as well.
He doesn't even see a dual rank kit that works at 3200.
So I'm dealing with, 16 gigabyte sticks and dual rank.
Yeah.
So I have to brute force this to even make it post at 3200.
I wonder if we could. I wonder if we'd be able to make it a lot easier on ourselves if we were to just get an easier kit to work with, and the numbers may be larger and more impactful if we were to do that. He said he doesn't see anybody doing it in the memory thread either. You know what? Then I'm going to claim that we already took a world record. We win! Haha!
That ain't how that works.
The internet is ours.
That ain't how that works.
No?
No.
Well, we took the world record with this very specific set of
To take the world record,
specs.
you gotta run the test on hardware bot and, actually
Nope.
take it.
I haven't seen anybody else do it, so.
Oh yeah, let me, come back and do what I was actually here to do.
I tried. He's not buying in. You need more water, bud?
Yeah, that'd be nice.
I'll be right back.
Thanks, man. You're awesome.
Oh, I ruined everything. My
No.
fat feet. My fat feet. Ah. With that double vision. Can't wait. Josh just admitted that he's going to drink with me today.
Thank you.
No! I was struck by wife's keyboard.
Okay. Read performance has suffered dramatically.
Read
now that I've
performance
loosened it.
has suffered. Loosened the read number.
Ooh, even right is suffering by 2 gigabytes.
Okay. Need to pump up. Spreadsheet. Alright, read is... What are we looking at for read?
43,699.
43,699. Right.
Right is 42,690. I bet latency goes up as a result.
Copy.
Latency's at 75. What?
Latency went down.
This makes no sense. How do we lose bandwidth and gain latency from tertiary timing?
Yes. Alright, the
I mean,
copy
I'll
is
keep making this trade if this is how this
41,
works.
119. And then 75 point... Let's run the test again.
Yeah, I'm going to.
We have seen our first decrease in latency since the initial settings. Dropped 0.8 of a nanosecond. Pop that back up. Hey Josh, did you need water?
Yeah, but it's okay, Chris.
Sorry,
No,
buddy.
I do.
You know, with you not being in here, it's in spending time with us. It's difficult for me to tell, what your needs might be.
You ready for me to run it again?
Yes, sir. Are we still running with a 36 TRC?
Yeah.
And what's the read?
Right now?
Yeah.
43,745.
No. I meant the
yeah, we put those up to 7.
up to 7.
Yeah.
God damn. All right. What was the 43.7? Oh.
We're losing bandwidth, but
32. Oh. We're gaining friendship.
76.3.
41.
And we're still down from the 77.
140. 76.3.
Yeah, we're still down though from that 77 we started at. I'm gonna keep loosening this read timing.
That's still on average. That's still half a nanosecond faster as an average of the two.
This don't make any sense though.
Although, you know what? That is still an improved write time and an improved
write time-
copy time.
Right, was still down to like we had right up to 4,400 something, 44,000.
We had it up to 4,400, but it is still an improvement over baseline
Yeah.
that we started the day with. Because we started it with a right time of
40. You got plenty of bandwidth. You're good to go as far as bandwidth goes, and we will always trade bandwidth for latency.
Actually, hey, we only lost from the initial tests that we ran.
Yeah.
We only lost 53. Is it megabytes?
Yeah.
We only lost 53 megabytes from read from that initial testing, but we've gained a nanosecond on latency.
Well, let's do it again. This time I'm going up to 9.
All right.
This don't make any sense. If loosening tertiary timings is better for AMD than it is 100% the opposite of Intel. Because on Intel, tertiary timings are the be-all, end-all. They do way more than even primary.
I just did a dumb.
Why?
I put him in the wrong spot.
See, people didn't believe me when I said that Ryzen's memory controller made no sense. Everybody thought I was joking. But I'm not. I'm really not. And if anybody from AMD or any of the board partners are watching, give us access to TREFI and some tertiary timings that actually work for dual channel. I mean, dual rank, I mean.
Yeah, what he said.
Because it absolutely sucks not being able to make these kits work at higher speed. I mean, that's the only thing holding us back.
Okay, so yeah, we lost 601 megabytes per second. We actually gained on average 341 megabytes on write. Okay, so this is 14, 14, 14, 28 at a 36 TRC with TRD RD at 7. We're going to be going to 9.
Yeah, I'm booting into 9 right now.
That was with it at 4, if I'm remembering correctly.
Yeah, 4 was the lowest we've ever had it. Read it and post right.
Said you're bumping it to 9?
Yeah.
14, 28. Okay, so we posted. I need to get, pop that back up, make sure nobody's, okay. 36 TRC. RC with 9. Need to make sure OBS is still looking alright. I will swing that down. Okay, put that away for now. Alright. Well, this has certainly been interesting so far.
By interesting, you mean makes no sense.
Yeah.
I would agree.
Oh, you use the word interesting?
Probably.
Done One Too Many says he's really interested in Ryzen/Threadripper.
Yeah, tell him I'm figuring this out for him, so when he gets Threadripper, he'll have an advantage.
Said he's trying to figure this out for you so that when you get Threadripper, you will have an
Reed is
advantage.
consistently going down. We're down to 42.7.
Okay, so Reed keeps dropping.
So tertiary timings do work the same in that the tighter they are, the more bandwidth you get.
Okay, so at least for that one.
But right went up. What?
Okay, so read to me.
Okay, so we're 42.707 on the
707.
43.360 on right.
33360.
4162 on copy.
41620.
No, 4162.
40162.
Yep. Latency's down to 74.9. So, tertiary timings on AMD, rather than your bandwidth improving your round trip latency, since we don't really have round trip latency on AMD, when you sacrifice bandwidth, your latency's improving.
You heard all that, right? I ask him a question and then don't have the chat pulled up. He said, don't repeat that to anyone on LTT.
Why, so you can hold that advantage?
He said, why? So they can hold that advantage? Wait, stream offline, what? Why does my YouTube say I'm offline?
Yeah, it even says, stream document text.
Is my...
Your internet's up.
Yeah. Oh, why am I lost a shit ton of bandwidth there.
I didn't touch anything bandwidth related.
Josh, what are you doing? I'll get rid of that then.
You rid of what?
Dude, I'm spiking down to 0. That's fucking weird.
It's back.
Okay. Interesting. Alright. We're running a second test.
I gotta know if it's fluke or not.
Okay. 40...
Did you get the latency that I told you?
Oh, yeah. Yeah. The read is 42305.
What was it? Yeah, did you already get all that before me?
Yeah.
Now
And then
this one.
42612. Okay.
Copy 41140.
Give me that same number.
74.8.
Ho 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 ho!
Okay.
0.8. Hold on, leave it right there for 1 second. I'm gonna show it to him just to make sure. I don't know if you can actually really make it out on screen there. But yeah, it dropped down to, we dropped latency down to 74.8 now.
Help make that straight. Is that a clear picture?
Right about there is a bit better actually, yeah.
Sadly, you can see the scan lines of your monitor.
Yeah, but that's life.
Okay, so we figured something out.
Alright.
Something concrete. We can work this latency now.
Okay, so we just hit, I don't know if you're actually, I'll pull it back up. Right here, we hit 74.9 and 74.8 on the latency, which is a 1.5 nanosecond improvement over what we were running. Scroll all the way back up to the top, 76.4. So we determined that loosening some of the tertiary timings, even though it's sacrificing our bandwidth, it's actually improving our latency. Yeah.
Automatically every time.
So we're gonna keep going in this path to see what we can make happen here.
Now, it begs the question: is this also?
Why does my fucking? Why is my Webernets? I keep seeing my stuff spike down, and I have no reason for it to be doing so. I wonder if it's OBS or if it's the actual, or if it's my internet itself.
Could be. No, I disabled Steam at startup on this one.
Task manager. More fucking show me real details here.
Dude, I'm confused as to how Ryzen works now.
System is no, I'm not running Steam. Although what I should probably do. So it seems like you can't have your cake and eat it too, which
Tell them we might be able to, though. Tell them if this is actually reducing stress off the IMC, I might be able to post at higher numbers as well.
He's saying that if this is reducing stress off of the IMC, he may be able to actually post better numbers as well.
I might
So
be able to increase clock speed while I'm at it.
we may be able to optimize it a bit further and see exactly how it goes. Good deal. I had some websites open in the background that I think might have been killing what my computer was getting for some reason. Oh yeah, that looks like a much more smooth bit rate now. Good, good. Okay. Are we almost ready for more tests?
Close down some tasks now. Really wish I would have brought a SSD with a clean install of Windows so I didn't keep doing this.
Ah.
I have the key.
What's that, bud?
That's what Overclockin did. Oh, sure, make it all about you.
Look, we need beer. If we really want this to go smoothly, we need beer.
Okay.
Now,
I'm gonna text the wife real quick.
automatically drop on read now. Unless there's point of diminishing returns.
Turn that camera around. Hold on, be quiet, guys. I need to send a message to my wife. Hey, yo, bitch, bring me beer! Thanks, love. And send.
So it looks like we're getting diminishing returns on how much bandwidth we can actually sacrifice.
Well, probably from that one timing itself.
Chris. That's what the problem is.
Yeah, you right.
That's what the problem is, Chris.
Swing that back up.
Feminists.
What is, what are we looking at now?
So read is 42, 144. Crap, latency went back up dramatically. We might have to tune that back down. 42, 552 for right.
Okay, copy.
Copy is 40, 577.
And then latency went to
76.8.
76.8. Oh!
Yeah, we're going to have to dial that back, I think. I'm going to run it one more time to make sure it's not a fluke, but if that's the case, then
Ooh.
there's a sweet spot we have to pay attention for it.
See? This guy knows what's up.
What?
He said does his best car and computer work with beer in hand. I'm telling you, nectar of the gods right there.
He was a former soldier, so
Yeah?
yeah. I believe him.
Son, I believe that's only a Marines thing.
What?
I believe that's only a thing that the Marines say.
No. No. People that serve this country are amazing. They always will be.
No, I agree.
Ouch.
Well, no, I take that back. I know one Marine that was still a real piece of shit. Kid couldn't fight his way out of a wet paper bag.
Well,
But
yeah.
he also dated my wife in high school, so
Maybe you may be having some hateful thoughts.
yeah, it might just be me being a dick. So 42,370.
42, 549.
Okay. When am I gonna knock what wall out?
Knock this out.
No.
Steps
No.
down. Yeah.
No.
Look, if you have kids, you want kids to
That's actually a load bearing wall. I can't do that.
4670.
Don't listen to me.
4670. You gotta quit saying it like that.
77.5. Okay, we have concrete.
Ooh.
There.
Okay. We're gonna have to start dropping back down. What were you running the TRDR. DRDRDRD.
Previously?
On this
Oh,
test.
this one's 9. Well, no, this one might be 11.
Okay.
Yeah, I think
Yeah,
it's
because
11.
9 was the previous.
Actually, Chris,
RD.
let me set it to the highest value that it will possibly ever go.
And see what it actually does. Yeah. Let's,
Science. If we already have a good value at 9, we know to go back to that improvement. I will test 10 though, just to make sure. But I'm gonna go
I wonder
with
if- let's test 10 and 8.
what, inverse? Like, do 10 on
Well-
one?
Well, no. We'll test a max, and then we'll test a 10 and an 8. Just to see which one's the best.
I was skipping, yeah, you're right.
Yeah, because you skipped from 7 to 9, and 9 got us the best number that we've seen so far.
Yeah.
So I have a feeling that 8 might be part of that sweet spot.
Okay. So let's test the highest. What?
He said it can only make you better, but if you're shit to start with, you're a polished turd in the end. Oh, that's golden. You hear that, Josh? All right, good talk, buddy. I love you too.
What's the highest? So that's 15. Okay, 15 is the highest. We wasn't going to make it too far. Let's see if we post to 15.
I'm doubting that we post at 15.
Well, I'm doubting that you're doubting it.
I'm doubting that you're not a robot.
Crap, your doubts are right.
Oh. Well,
Don't mind me.
that was. I told you, bro. Told you it wouldn't work.
So we're going to test. I'll test 8 first. Then 10.
I feel like 8's probably going to be the better of the two, since 11 did so poorly.
Yeah.
Alright, I'm gonna... Since I accidentally sent the message to somebody that definitely wasn't my wife, I have to redo it now. See, bear with me for 1 second here. Hello, honey dearest. I want you to do me a favor, and will you please bring me the alcoholic beverage in which I call beer, because you love me and you're the best. Thanks, gay love, bye. We'll see if that one works.
That's the time we want to make clap.
Yeah, I definitely sent that first message to Giovanni. And not my wife.
First I get fired and now this. You might want to
I
tell,
yelled at-
you might
oh.
want to tell him something.
No, I did. I said, well, that was meant for the wife. Sorry, love. And he said, I thought so. Hey, Flary. How we doing, bud?
Who?
White Flary.
I don't know who that is.
It's somebody that was watching us. Not watching, you played with us. Played with Aaron and me the other day on Grand Theft Auto.
Well, he's probably gonna be
He
wondering
fucked
what
us
we're doing.
up.
He's like,
Yeah,
"What
we're
are you doing now?"
working on overclocking today, bud. I have
8 first.
I have my boy motherfucker Mike right here. Say hi, motherfucker Mike.
Hi.
There he is. So we're testing 8.
Yep.
I need to get my typing fingers ready.
Please work.
I'm gonna actually just, since I'm getting a little bit annoyed with constantly scrolling down. When we're testing in the same realm, I'm just going to type across one line. Especially since I'm going to soon run out of lines that I actually wrote the script, or that I actually wrote the functions in for off to the right here.
I'll say, watch out calling yourself a script kitty, that'll trigger Josh.
Hey Josh. I heard you were a script kitty.
mouse pad doesn't move?
Who keeps telling everyone the truth?
How come this mouse pad doesn't move?
Because it adheres itself to the table.
That's dumb.
One overclocks by punching numbers into the screeny thing,
No, they just
and you
press
got to
up-
go.
they
You
just press
go
up
the
and
beep
down
beep,
the arrow button and press the
and then it does the stuffs.
You want to do this, Josh?
No, it is. We're working on overclocking memory right now, and it has been a very confusing process with this this Ryzen CPU.
Step forward, 2 steps back.
Now, we've taken a few steps forward,
Nobody gets too far like that.
unless their goal is to go backwards. He
Yeah.
hadn't considered that.
Yeah.
You guys seem really Texan.
Wait, really?
Yeah, that's what Flary said.
Is it from the redneck singing?
Yeah, it was definitely from the redneck singing. Son, there are only two things come from Texas. And there are certainly no steers in this room, so
Hey.
how you doing? Alright, we're getting ready to run another test.
And by getting ready to, I mean waiting for the task stuff to equalize. Now we're ready.
Just no. Alright, here we go. My favorite part of this.
The part where it messes up and we don't get the real answers.
Numbers time.
$42,500 on the dot.
Okay. Come on, give me more numbers, bro.
43,056.
056. That one seems alright. Oh, this isn't...
40327.
8. You said 40.
Yep, 327. 74.4.
Holy shit.
Alright, we may have found it. I think we may settle at 8.
Alright. Did you hear that? We're able to pull off 74.4 now. Further improving a total of full 2 nanoseconds in our latency for this session. Pull back up chat. Hopefully we get...
Now we're going to work on the writing timings.
My wife is from Texas. Pretty good folks down there. You're really invalidating my statement about only 2 things from Texas.
Hey, his wife could be a steer.
I didn't say it. He said it.
Wait, who was it?
He said it. No, that was definitely one in, or done one too many.
Tell him I'm sorry.
He said he's sorry. Don't hurt him. Please, I need him.
So I'll run one more time just to be science.
Yeah. Absolutely run it one more time. He hasn't spoke back in chat. He might be on his way to find us.
Man, that Navy SEAL green text isn't true.
Yeah, we're about to get murked.
4,300 on the read now. 43,004.
43004?
Yep.
Come on, latency, stay down.
42,858 on the right.
58. Alright.
40338 on copy.
40338 for a copy. Give me a good latency.
74.8.
74.8. Alright, we are making incremental improvements. Alright, so I think we have figured the sweet spot out
Yeah,
for
read.
that very specific timing.
Yep, so we got the read timings taken care of.
Okay.
Good news is we reclaimed a little bit of that bandwidth too.
Good. He took the joke in the right way. He said she's queer and likes men. Okay. So this is an exciting turn of events.
Maybe for people that are...
It's a huge delay in chat for some reason. That sucks. Let me see if I'm actually still... It looks like I'm... See, Twitch... I hate Twitch sometimes. Oh, that's right. I'm using Restream too. So it's probably not even just Twitch's fault.
Wait, is anybody monitoring YouTube chats?
Hey, are you still monitoring YouTube chat? Oh. No, nobody's monitoring YouTube chat. Buddy, calm down. There's a plug in the bathroom. The plugs in the bathroom are 3-prong. Good news is there's nobody watching my stream on YouTube. By good news, I mean...
You can respect the one exciting part, put it on YouTube.
Why would he not be reading chat all the time?
So I wonder what this timing does. TRDRDSC.
What's max?
Max is
11. Put it to 11.
all the way?
Hey, if it boots, it boots. Let's see what it does.
You absolute madman.
I'm a fucking maniac.
On the floor.
Someone is in my YouTube chat. I don't believe it.
It's posting. Are you kidding me?
Dude, I'm telling you, I'm a fucking mad
I'm
genius.
gonna go look at it and see what it's actually dialed in there. I don't trust it.
Yeah, I feel like you're lying to me. But I'll pull up my YouTube again.
Yeah, it's at 11. Whoa. Let's go see what that
Creator
does.
Studio. Live streaming. I wonder if I actually canceled my live stream. No, it's still going. Okay, cool, cool. Ah. Why, hello, White Flary. You want I should get fucked, make money, watch you dab? Wow, 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 wow. Memes, fuck me daddy, give good suck. And, you know, that's the type of dedication that I like to see. Not just one offhand joke, but multiple terrible jokes. I like it. I wonder what this does. This can't do good things, right? There's no way that
Honestly,
doing this...
nobody knows anything about it, that we're already breaking new ground, so it don't matter.
Like, this has to be awful. Fucking bored. I'm sorry, bro.
Who's bored? Quick, Chris, hit him with that dad joke. You must practice.
Oh, hi, board. I'm Chris. Nice to meet you.
Got him.
Haha. You know, here in about 6 months, every single joke that I tell is going to be a dad joke. Oh, this is how I can do this. Nope. I can make everything fit on this one screen.
Tell Dunwin you'll trade him RAM over
My
Overclocking
name's
guides
White
for dad
Flary.
jokes.
Fucking fuckboy. What is it?
Tell Dunwin you'll trade him memory overclocking secrets for dad jokes.
Yeah, there you go, done one. Gonna trade you memory, or if you give me memory overclocking secrets, I will give you dad jokes.
No, it should be the other way around. He's actually a dad.
He's a dad?
Yeah.
Then you give me dad jokes, and I don't think I can teach you anything about memory overclocking. So, what I'm saying is, give me free things.
Teach me, daddy.
Teach me, daddy. Oh, yeah. Alright, numbers time. Time for numbers, boys. Oh, I saw chat pop up. What happened? Yeah, you right, White Flary. I think it's a swell deal. Alright.
Second off with a long time.
36.
Jeez. We tanked your reading numbers.
What does that
11
say?
was a bad idea. 19, 608.
608.
You're right, it's just fine though. Jesus.
43, 0, or wait.
43, 2, 3, 4.
4.
Copies gotta suffer as a result, because copies a combination of both.
Oh. Holy crap.
Copies probably got 27, 286.
286.
Oh, jeez.
Oh, latency's gonna be garbage too, isn't it?
Yeah, sure, because of round trip latency. The 77.6, so not that bad for what we just did to your read.
Holy crap. Alright, we can auto reboot right now.
We can't close this test. You want a second run to make sure it wasn't a fluke?
You know, I think I'm gonna trust this one.
I still say we cut it back down to 5 just to test. See if there's a sweet spot halfway.
Yeah. We could. See if it improves anything.
Don't touch that timing, people that were
Yeah. So by adjusting that timing, I cut my
your read bandwidth in half. More than in half.
holy crap, that is awful.
I bet that might help stability out a lot.
I don't Huh. Oh, I'm sure that helps stability out.
When your RAM's running at half speed anyway.
Right. I almost just accidentally hit the stop streaming button. I'm silly, dumb, and stupid.
Alright, we're going back into BIOS. Chris, sometimes you have bad ideas.
You know, but here's the deal. We know what it does now.
And what it does is bad.
What it does when you boost that number to max is not good. Yeah, that's hold on, let me webcam 1, webcam 2. Look at that beautiful image. That is that was a picture taken at the Giant's Causeway in Northern Ireland. I didn't take the picture, but I have been to this place, and it is one of the most breathtaking sights that I've ever taken in my entire life. It was absolutely amazing.
We're going to try 5.
Oh, have you already ran it? What was that number?
What's the latency?
Yeah.
77.8.
No, not the latency itself.
Oh,
It was
okay,
77.6, you
It
bum.
was TRDRD underscore SC at 11.
TRD underscore. I can never find an underscore. RC?
SC.
SC. So we're putting it at 5 now?
Yep.
Because 11 was just no bueno. We just can't have that. I have a feeling 1's probably going to be the optimized option on this.
Yeah, unless I can somehow
But-
make it negative.
Ooh, can we run negative timings?
No.
We will break.
Although Matt accidentally had a broken command rate that ran at command rate 0. I've never been able to make that happen again, though.
How does that work?
I don't think it does. I think it was just a fluke within the BIOS itself, but he swore it worked.
That it ran faster at command rate 0?
Yeah, but I don't think it did.
That's weird.
Unless he's watching this, then I totally believe it. Thanks, Matt.
Yeah, good work, Matt. You did good. You're a lying piece of shit, but you did good. Oh. hate Skype. Josh, we were only talking to people that are in the room or watching the stream. You don't get to contribute because you're being a lonely loner. Day and night, the lone starter seems to free his mind tonight.
Still seems awfully slow.
It does.
I'm guessing 32. Look, 24. Alright, we're undoing that.
24, 639.
Yep.
Right. Copy. Copy somewhere midpoint.
532. 81, 694.
See if that latency. What does that do?
177.
Okay.
Oh my god.
So useless in every way, shape, and form to adjust this one.
Yeah.
So dropping that back to 0. Okay.
Back to 1, but
The TRD RDSC looks like we just need to leave set at 1.
Yeah. But it seems to be like a multiplier.
Yeah.
When you change it, if you loosen it, it loosens your bandwidth based on some sort of magnitude that I haven't quite figured out.
Mike, you figured out the weird messages in Skype. They were from his kid on his computer that he accidentally left Skype logged into.
Tell him that kid's pretty funny, but at the same time ground him.
He said that kid's pretty funny, but at the same time ground him. Which sounds pretty harsh if you ask me, but...
that's the only way.
Day and night. Skype is terrible. I hate
It
Skype.
really is. That's why I use Telegram.
I really enjoy Curse. Actually,
I like
Are you-
Telegram 'cause it's all encrypted.
are you able to adjust individuals' audio separately in Discord?
I think so.
Okay. I wouldn't hate Discord then, if you can do that.
Alright.
You need a refill, bud?
Oh no, so halfway. Can't be drinking too much.
Kinda got a piddle.
Yeah, that's the reason why I don't drink too much.
I already drank it at 2 Cokes.
Okay, so that timing. What if the 0 is a valid midpoint? This is equals to 1. So we're gonna go ahead and let this change, post, and then we're gonna work on the writing timings.
Gotcha.
The writing timings first I'm gonna go downwards like normal and see how tight I can get them to test their speeds. Then I'm going to loosen them.
Okay.
Until we find
Yeah.
a sweet spot.
I like it. I've never used TeamSpeak. TeamSpeak sounds like garbage, though.
It depends. Like if you let somebody put a good audio codec on it, it sounds fine.
I'll be right back, boys. Chris needs to urinate.
Thanks for sharing.
You're welcome, buddy.
No. Oh no.
He said, "Oh no, Chris." Chris, don't say, "Oh yeah." He said, "Oh no."
I'm sorry for the people being unentertained while I'm overclocking. Forgive us.
Yes. Don't you dare get the icicles.
Now you gotta play roulette, Josh.
Yeah, what a gamble.
Yeah, we got guaranteed good flavors. So, good news and bad news.
Yeah.
Good news is, well, bad news is, Wright wouldn't go down to 5 and no post immediately.
Ooh.
Good news is, they did go to 6, and that means we know what the lowest value now.
Okay.
Yay. Let's test 6.
Bruh, don't get mad at me for not streaming on Tuesday and Saturday. By the way, that schedule, I really need to update it.
Yeah. You got jobs.
My job has been awful at that.
At least you get paid tomorrow, man.
I do get paid tomorrow. I wonder if I'm getting a good paycheck tomorrow.
I know I'm not.
That's fair. This will be your last one, right?
Yep.
Yeah, and besides, are you complaining about a bonus stream? Come on now.
Yeah.
You get to see Just Kiddin' more than twice a week this week.
Then never again.
And potentially never again here soon. We will have to see how having my full-time job, a part-time job, and going back to school is going to go for me.
And having a kid.
And having a kid, that's going to be the worst of it, huh? Boy, global warming, aka pyrocynical. I remember I used to watch pyrocynical videos. Not a lot, but with some sort of relative consistency. And I don't remember why I quit. I just kind of did. I don't think I've watched one of his videos in a long time.
Alright. Now let's see what impact this has.
Okay.
So we're looking specifically for right bandwidth this time around because that's what this timing impacts.
Yeah.
You must not have the same tools. Mine didn't work.
Oh. I used my teeth.
Oh, okay.
Okay, so 42,193. Or you could use a knife.
735.
If you go into the kitchen. Okay.
40108. Come on, latency. Don't go backwards.
Okay. Minor compromises.
74 on the dot.
That's the best number we've seen so far.
We're going to run it again.
My eyes turned into water, so I don't need water anymore.
Hey, look at you. I'm proud of you, problem solving. All on your own. Lower that real quick till he runs the second test. That means we've been able to drop the latency 2.4 nanoseconds throughout a 3-hour stream. Oh man, it does not seem to be a super fruitful thing, does it? Oh, we ready? That's one of the best we've seen of that.
75.3. Prop Saget.
That's an interesting latency that we just saw. I'd be interested to run a third. Because that's a fairly wide margin there. Oh no! You getting into the mainframe? Oh.
Happy that little kitty life.
Without me? No. Okay. And brain freeze.
Yeah,
Cool.
42, 991. 749. 40306. 74.8.
Okay. Okay. Good, 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 good. Although, now that I'm looking at it, that puts it all well within the previous latency numbers that we were looking at.
Yeah, and remember, this is with us tightening that right timing. We're going to loosen it like we do with the read to see if we get better latency.
Gotcha. Okay. And this was for the right?
Yeah, so TWRWR.
WRWR. And what do we adjust it to?
We took it from 7 down to 6, so we're at 6 right now.
6.
I'm going to take it up to 8. This is sort of dead even with the lead.
I wonder if that efficiency will give it any inherent advantage. Numbers will only worsen then improve with each test you run further from a fresh reboot. If you're going to run multiple tests on the same configuration, reboot for each test before rerunning Ada. Doing so gets me the same numbers almost every time. Yeah, I'm more looking at it from kind of like an average standpoint in that last test.
Trying to make sure it's not getting worse than our previous.
Yeah, it's really just kind of narrowing down on what the best numbers we're getting are. So I mean, honestly, I think the 75.3 latency that we just hit on that last one was a bit of a fluke with some background programs popping back up.
No, we're not doing this on a fresh install.
Yeah, and we're not doing it on a fresh install, so we're gonna see some quirks. We're just trying to look for a game of averages.
This is not scientific by any means. I know you keep saying it is, but that's not how I do things.
So we go get a Tai Chi. We go get a brand new SSD. Fresh install.
Give me peripherals, you slow peripherals. There we go.
You're wrong. It's not peripheral.
I don't care. Add extra I.
Peripheral.
What would you believe that?
Peripheral. Yeah, peripheral.
Can you believe that the UK people say aluminium and they also add the I?
That's because it's actually, like, the way they write it contains an I.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
But they pronounce their THs as F, so I can't trust them.
Yeah, exactly.
You should go to Ireland. They'll really
And
throw
they
you
also
off.
call them English, even though they don't speak hard English. I don't think so.
That's not... Alright. Good talk. Glad we had it on that front. Alright, and now we're getting ready to do more numbers. This is my favorite part of all this. I do like numbers. You know what? He's not ready to do numbers yet. He's still closing background tasks. Dude, I want pizza rolls now. Yeah. Yeah. You're not wrong about that one, buddy.
Like, what? Overclocking, make the computer hot, throw some pizza rolls in there.
Oh, boys.
Cooking with overclocking. We're gonna call it overcooking.
Overcooking? We're gonna cook with your computer parts.
See, that's the niche market we need to corner on YouTube. Nobody else has done it yet.
Mike?
I may get into some games tonight. It depends on what the wife lets me do today, bud.
Spoken like a true man.
Yep.
Hey.
Oh.
What? Yeah.
Numbers. Give me numbers. Taking a little bit.
42973.
That's a good first number.
44149. That's a really good right number.
That is a really good.
I've ever seen.
That is 1,800 megabytes over our original. That scares me though. I feel like we're gonna lose some latency on this one.
40101.
0101.
Latency. Trust in the power of friendship. 74.8.
74.8. Okay, so we're maintaining.
Pretty right bandwidth.
So we're maintaining latency, which is interesting.
We're not done. We need to loosen up again. See what we can do with that. Let me figure out peak write efficiency and see where we're at. That'll tell me how far I can go. I'm breaking my own rules here. What am I doing? So, 3066 times 2 times 8.
I wish I would have known that we were going to do it this way. I wouldn't have wasted as much time writing or
Why do you
doing
think I
all
don't
of the rest
do
of it.
that? I keep all that in my head.
I get that. But this gives me a really nice and convenient way to say, hey, that is 1,800 megabytes better
Well, the problem with this is, like, this might work
than
for
base
you, but
value read.
I'm saying, like, the way this is great and all for you if you're keeping this board and CPU, but, like, people with different CPUs, the IMC is going to react differently to different times. Your board trace topology is going to change everything. Like, it's hard to, like, that's why it's so hard to write a memory guide and help everybody else. Like, a lot of it really is trial and error. Like, you can't just tell people, hey, this is what you need to do. Certain timings
It's not
have
saying
a formula.
throw in those numbers.
Yeah,
and
certain timings have a formula. Some, on the other hand, strictly react to your IMC and board. Like, there's no one-size-fits-all overclock.
So I think White Flary wants us to do cooking videos, how to cook in your computer.
That's simple. We're going to call that overcooking. We're going to make some money off that.
Overcooking.
What, Josh?
So I'm thinking about completely changing my YouTube channel. So I'm going to go to Lowe's and I'm going to buy clearance doors, just like markdown doors. And my videos are going to be about 4.5 seconds long every video, and it's just going to be me running through doors with wearing different outfits or with different accessories of some sort.
Alright, now we're going to
I have a feeling that's going to drop our latency, though.
the drop rolling, that's good.
I meant raise. I meant drop our.
Oh.
My brain was thinking inverse. Like a drop is a bad thing, and a raise is a good thing.
Yeah, we posted.
We posting, boys. I wonder if you can make ramen noodles.
On CPU?
Yeah.
How hot do you, Fahrenheit do you need a water to boil?
Water. Is that true?
So don't throw out absolutes, dummy.
Okay, Google. How hot does water boil at?
What temperature does it?
Water has a boiling point of 212 degrees Fahrenheit.
Oh, you are
Well,
super
that's
wrong.
super easy to achieve with the computers.
He said delit a 7900X and fry eggs on the
Bear
die.
Yeah, bear die, yeah. Tell them those old Pentiums people used to do that. Used to fry bologna on it.
I think he's lying to me.
Who?
You.
No, there's videos of it. People fried bologna
On the old Pentiums?
Like the Pentium Ds.
Jesus. Ah.
You're kidding. You could type on YouTube frying bologna. Some dude did it on an AMD CPU. Frying bologna on an Athlon.
Damn it, now I want a fried bologna sandwich. Oh, you don't get to claim none of that, buddy. This is the internet. Somebody's already making that video.
What?
There are only 3 people here in this chat conversation, and that video is already being made.
What video?
The overcooking.
Yeah. I mean, I'd watch it.
Oh, my back is kind of killing me.
Chill it back.
I hate you. Get out. Get out of my house.
Alright, that's it. There we have it, guys. We're done overclocking.
And we've hit the peak of what we can do. I was really wanting to see numbers. I wonder at this rate, do you think there's any possibility that we hit sub 70?
Yes.
Yeah?
I do believe we can hit sub 70.
Which is not something it seems like people are doing with
Not at this speed, but Dunwood did see.
with
he said he
well with this type of RAM.
with this capacity, no.
Yeah.
Certainly not. At this capacity, like, we're treading new water here.
Oh, I should scale that back down. I'm the worst at this. I keep scaling the thing back down immediately before you finish off your task managing.
Yeah.
So you know what? We're just gonna leave it down for this one. I shouldn't have did that.
148.
43,148. Okay, so that dropped back down a little bit.
Right, 41,014. That dropped quite a
That what dropped a lot actually. That dropped 3,000.
It should drop as a result. Copy 40559.
But what I'd like to see is that latency go down again.
74.2.
The last one was 74.8.
Yeah.
The lowest number we've seen is 74.
Yeah, flat.
But
I say we keep going.
this is averaging in the right direction.
Yeah. By loosening these timings, in theory, I should be able to bring this up to 3200 without changing clocks, like without changing timings. I should be able to, anyways. But that's just the theory, an overclock theory.
That's just a theory.
I'm glad
A shite theory. Thanks for watching. If you hit negative latency, we wouldn't go back in time, but the universe would implode.
What's going on?
He said, wait, if you hit negative latency, would you go back in time or would you explode? No, we would certainly implode, creating a black hole that would suck in the entire universe. And I'm sure there'd be a cat in a box or something. That's a physics joke. Technically a quantum mechanics joke, but we'll just leave it at that. $43, $292. 41, 93. 778.
He is right.
Fucking hell.
You know, he's right in the sense that when you leave it on, like,
Yeah, I know. But I don't like seeing the numbers get bigger again. But we're still trending in the correct direction. So we're only 0.5 of a nanosecond behind our average from that previous one that we hit 7 or 74 even. But we did gain 600 or 500 megabyte read memory. But we lost about 1,000 megabyte read or write. But we gained a little bit in copy for some reason. So that's interesting.
Try 12, because 12 should scale negatively if that other trend applies.
Sounds like a plan.
As in 12 is going to be bad all around. Both bandwidth and latency.
Honestly, you don't need to overclock. We don't need to. One benefit that it had for the other RAM that I was using, Mike here was able to take a stick of 2133 megahertz RAM,
Yeah, up to 3066.
and we were able to push it to 3066 megahertz. So we increased the speed of it by fucking 900 megabytes. So almost 50% increase in speed. And we were able to improve the latency by about 20% from about a 96 nanosecond response time to about a 76 nanosecond response time. So we were able to make that RAM significantly better on my system, which makes everything run easier.
For Ryzen, it's way more important because Affinity Fabric is tied to it.
I'm so hungry.
Did you ask your wife for beer and I'll do priorities?
I can fix that.
Okay.
And food. You didn't understand anything that I said. Okay. So your memory is your RAM. Your RAM essentially runs things that your computer's doing that it only needs to keep.
Think of your RAM as your fuel for your CPU.
Yeah. What he said. He said, think of your RAM as your fuel for your CPU.
If you have enough of it, your CPU don't go anywhere. If it's too
So-
slow, your CPU goes slow.
The megahertz is essentially how fast it can run. So we were able to increase the speed of the RAM by about 50%, or almost 50%, and we're able to make it respond faster to the system by about 20%. Meaning we were able to get significant improvements in performance. That's really all it boils down to. It's improvements in performance. And wanting to be better than other people.
That's the main goal.
That's really what it all boils down to, if we're being completely honest. My computer would run most things just fine. But other people are doing big numbers, and I want to do big numbers too.
I want to do other people.
And yet he hasn't invited me over. Alright, so we're getting more numbers here. So I feel like we're starting to narrow in on 42. Starting to see diminishing returns there. 42042.
42402. Just less.
Yeah. Wow. Ooh.
085.
First time I've seen a number that. I'm dumb. Okay, so it's no longer affecting latency. But. Yes. And quite a bit. We lost about 500 megabytes of read as well. Okay, so this one was set at 12. You said this one was set at 12?
Yeah.
The previous test was set at 10? So is 10 going to be our sweet spot?
I don't know. I want to try to do a little bit higher one more time.
Just to make sure this one wasn't a fluke?
I'm just going to see if the latency still goes downwards.
Gotcha. It looks like the latency's staying fairly...
It's like we hit diminishing returns. It's plateaued.
Yeah.
Is anybody learning yet?
I hope people are learning. Oh, I'm getting tired too. I'm starting to crash out.
That's not good.
Nah. I stayed up all night
Why?
because I couldn't sleep. Then, you know, Josh, maybe you should be in here conversating with us. Oh. I hadn't considered it from that point of view, though. I'm sorry, sir.
What's the highest you guys go? 15 is the highest. Let's try 14. 14 is on post. We're going to try 11.
I thought that we were just at 12.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. I see what you. Okay. It's posting. See if we boot into. And who?
Yeah, let's call it Windows.
Are you not a fan of Windows? Linux. What's that? Is it Mac?
He's a fan of command lines from the old Commodore 64s. Yeah.
All right, so he would really like Lowe's. Yeah.
That's how it fixes people through.
Yeah.
Yeah.
How?
I'm gonna take it apart and fix it.
It just needs to be cleaned, I think.
You can take it apart and fix it?
Right meow?
Sure.
No, not right meow.
Alright, yeah.
Not right meow.
Okay.
So I feel like we're actually starting to wrap our heads around what we're getting into now. I feel like we're seeing regular, consistent, and expected improvements. However, we're hitting a bit of a wall at this 74 nanoseconds right now.
It's kind of hard to do that when you're not changing clock speeds anymore.
Yeah. Oh, oh, oh.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm crashing. I'm getting tired. Yeah? I can't.
What makes man power in his hands? It'll be a question of glory. Or is it the way he fights every day so that you can know the story? Now you're a man, oh man, man, man. Now you're a man, oh mounty, mounty, man. Man, man, man. You are now man, you're a man.
What the fuck are you on about?
Have you never heard that song?
No.
This is by the people from South Park. They've done Team America.
I've never seen Team America.
Oh my god, dude! It was on Netflix. It was muy caliente.
Muy caliente?
I don't know what that means, but that's what it was.
Very hot.
Yes, it was.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. For my country, bitch, I'd do it for free.
And the man we need. 42,936 for lead. All right, it's 44,296.
296? That is a mighty good
Yeah.
reading there.
Copy 39,901.
That's an interesting number.
Yeah, we're making trades.
Hopefully, I'd really like to see a 30 or a 78. 73.
75. Jesus Christ.
Fuck.
No.
All right.
Look about the
Well.
ball back.
Yeah, definitely scale that one back.
I'm gonna say 11. We'll try 11.
He said, if you manage to hit a negative latency, Intel will be calling you to offer you a large sum of money to learn how. No, they wouldn't, because we're streaming this entire thing. They would just watch everything that we're doing and do it themselves.
I was like, how in the world do you do that with less timings? AMD will be the ones watching us like, well, how'd you do it? Because we couldn't figure it out.
Right. AMD engineers are sitting there going, I don't fucking know. She's just pissing me off.
So back to 11 on that one. We really should have planned this better. Clean install would have been a good idea.
Clean install would be nice.
Go buy an SSD and keep it for a benching SSD.
Clean install would be nice. Tai Chi.
Chris, don't get too far ahead of yourself.
Maybe a few different sticks of assorted RAM.
Or you can get RAM that's actually validated for Ryzen. That's what this flare kits are for.
Yeah. Get a few different sticks of assorted RAM in different styles.
Just get you 2 times 8 gigabyte sticks. You gotta go.
2 times 8.
Yep. Those 8 gigabyte sticks are good.
That's pretty cheap right now too, isn't it?
Let's double checks. G skill flare.
G-Skill Flare. It's very nice.
Yeah.
Oncia. Hey,
see
Hans.
I see one kit for $120. 16 gigs.
$120.
For 16 gigs.
16 gigs for
Memory's going up, man.
$120.
Dude, ask Dunwell how much he's about to spend on his RAM. You will.
Dunwin, how much you about to spend on your RAM, bud? What are you getting ready to throw at it?
Tell him to do the link. He
Can't
me
send
the
link in.
Would you like me to pull them up? 'Cause he's
Yeah,
got 'em on
pull it up.
Skype. Tell him, never mind.
He said, never mind, don't send me the link. He'll pull them up on Skype.
He sent me 3, but I'll pick the one he actually decided on. The one again in the center. This is what he decided on.
Oh, go to hell.
32 gigs. $423.
$423? Why?
First of all, the RGB. Second of all,
What is RGB? What is that?
they change colors. The RAM strobe and change colors, whatever you set them to. See the
Alright, that's cool as shit. But still.
But he got them because out of the box, they're almost as fast as my RAM when tweaked. Which means they have overclocking headroom on top of that. These right here are 3600 CAD latency, 16, 16, 16, 36 probably. Yeah, and they have overclocking headroom, so. That's a fortune, though.
We could do some, we could probably do some cool shit with that, though, huh?
Yeah. And that kit's a fortune. Oh, yeah, sorry for everybody that was just watching me sit here on my page.
Yeah, you could have done something, you bum.
Take these back down to 11.
Are you gonna go test it again?
Yeah.
Okay.
But after 11, we'd also go to test 9. If 11 scales better, we'll keep it at 11, but we can also test 9.
I don't remember which one was which. So the last one that we did was 14. So it would have been 11 before that. Or it would have been 12 before that, and then 10 before that.
Yeah, we were doing even numbers on the lights.
Okay. So they had the exact same latency for their initial test. Copy was slightly better with the hell is it called? The 10. The write was slightly better at. There's virtually no difference between the two.
Yeah. Which is why I wanted to go back to test 11 just to be sure.
Yeah. Sounds good.
If 11 scales worse, I'll just take it probably back to 12 and leave it. I like to imagine this is giving us headroom for clock speed, but I could be wrong.
Oh, she said it's one or the other. Wait, there's food here. So go ahead and get the beer. Yep. This is what my life has come to. Deciding between food and beer. Yeah, he was talking about the RAM that you were getting.
43, 153.
It looked sexy too. 43. Oh, you got numbers for me. I wasn't expecting it that quickly.
40866 on right.
43, 153.
Yep. 40866 on right. 39 and 959 on copy.
Interesting.
77.5 on latency. Well, I think we're going back to 12. 12 was the best. Then we can move on to copy timings.
Sounds good.
Call them the AVX timings.
Yep. We lost latency on that test, and I don't like it. I don't want it. I'm sure we could.
What?
He wants to know if we can run Discord and stream this at the same time.
Probably can. Why, is he trying to chat?
You want to hand me my headphones? Please change your fucking life, please change your fucking life. Really gotta emphasize, no one cares if you're alive. You go put that on your head, son.
I'm gonna pick up a new pair of cans.
Dude, those headphones are great.
No.
Yes.
No.
I love those headphones.
I'll show you headphones.
Oh.
When you get a pair of Sennheiser Game 1s, you go for that.
You're true.
Okay.
Yeah, I heard noises that were plugged in.
Alright, now I need to find Discord. I don't have it on this computer, so I have to use the web app. Open Discord in your browser.
We'll have to do these times at a time. Probably, unless they have yeah, we'll keep the same ratios.
Alright. I'm on Discord. I'm going to be letting you talk directly to Mike. I'm so hungry. Chris Fat want food. Josh bitch in room. Okay. Yeah, like you're taking everything with you? Oh, no. I need that. But I need it. It's not letting me search by that. It's making me put in a 4-digit tag. Oh, we get numbers?
Yeah, but these are bad.
Bad numbers?
Yeah, 78 and a second.
Oh, we're going backwards, bud.
Yeah, it's because I loosened up the copies, so I'm going to probably try to tighten them instead.
2521. Alright, I'm calling him for you. I'm calling done.
Calling them on what?
Discord.
I thought I had a headset on. Why are you pushing that mic over?
Because I still have the heads. I don't have an extra head. Yeah. I don't think I do, at least.
It does. That case is front panel mic.
I can't. I'm sorry, what?
What does it say?
It's not letting me... You want to be able to talk to your team, right? Switch to latest Chrome, Opera, Firefox 38 Plus, or download the Discord client.
We're using Internet Explorer or something?
I'm using the Edge.
Yeah, don't do that.
Well... I'm gonna leave for a minute. I'll be right back. Cord.
I keep hearing something. I'm hearing something.
Huh?
I keep hearing beep beep.
Yeah.
Why?
Oh.
I could probably do Discord on my phone.
I just need to sit down on the couch for a minute.
Okay, don't fall asleep on us.
I promise nothing.
I need the Discord info now.
What Discord info?
That the guy sent you.
I think it was 2151. I'll get it.
$2521. Done one too many two.
It says invite expired.
What's that, bud?
1 second, I'll ask him.
I love that guy. You get it, bud? Yeah. It's actually a little different the way he's from.
Hello? Yeah.
That's better than all this fucking typing shit.
Yeah. Does this sound alright? Because I'm on my phone.
Yeah, it sounds perfectly fair.
You're not hearing any echo of your own voice with the speaker being loud?
I mean, he's got the volume so low on the stream that it's really not affecting anything.
Alright.
Yeah, the problem I was having with the stream was he had the volume low. So I would turn the computer up and I couldn't figure out how to fucking increase just the stream, but only to a certain point.
Yeah.
So I would turn that up to its max and then I would have to turn everything else up and then somebody else would call me and my fucking computer would sound like it was about to explode.
Man, this Ryzen is something else entirely.
Yeah, it's looking pretty disastrous, man.
It really is. Dude, if you're going for Threadripper, I mean, God have mercy on your soul.
Yeah, I'm not, I'm actually on LTT talking to a guy who wants to buy my 5960X motherboard, and I'm apprehensive as shit because I got such a great chip on that RMA.
Yeah.
I'm just really apprehensive, but at the same time, I don't want to pass up a good offer due to apprehension. So I'm kind of this fucking in between phase.
I mean, if you're for sure going for, Skylake X, I mean, you might as well.
That's for sure. Threadripper, the only thing that concerns me is the reviews hitting and us finding out that it's not even hitting the 4 gigahertz, or maybe it's limited to more like a 3.6, or then I'm starting to lose my interest in it.
Well, my fear is like they're going to add more memory controllers, like channels. I mean, like I'm struggling with latency on.
PCI lanes, PCIe lanes, memory controllers, and all that take a toll on clock speed.
Yeah.
So as much optimism as there is, in the forums about it being able to replicate the speed of Ryzen and the like, I'm not sure that it's gonna. So I'm not 100% committed to the idea yet.
I'm telling you right now, I'm struggling with this memory controller with just 2 channels. If they add 2 more channels, or even 6 more channels, with the 8 channel on EYPC or whatever it is, good luck. Is all I can say.
Yeah, I would imagine that it's going to become more of a shitstorm. And those hops, those 44 hops, they're
Yeah.
fine, inner CCX. But once we start seeing them bounce from, just 1 CCX to 2 more, now
Yeah.
I'm starting to have some concerns.
Well, they're not going with the monolithic die, so you're going to have to jump from one NCM to another.
Exactly. So now we got right now with the 1700, we got 1 hop in there. We got one from 1 CCX to another. But then when we go to Threadripper, we're adding 2 more possibilities in there.
Did I show you this? They got a setting here on this Asus board, this B350, that piqued my interest. Let me read this to you, because I'm guaranteeing you it's set up for the higher end chips. I want to read this though, because it's memory interleaving, but let's see, I'm going to scroll down to it. What timing is it?
It sounds like the phone's wobbling.
Oh yeah, because I got it on this desk here. My bad.
Okay.
So memory interleaving controls fabric level memory interleaving between the. Here's your options. You can interleave between the channels. You can interleave between the dies, or you can interleave between the sockets.
Wow.
Yeah. And it says right here, note that channel, die, and socket has requirements on memory populations, and it will be ignored if the memory doesn't support the selected option. So I'm assuming this is rank interleaving across the memory channels themselves. Well, across the memory DIMMs. But you can do it on a channel level, which is how you do it by default on Intel. You can do it across the dies, which I'm assuming when you get the MCM dies, you can interleave your memory across the individual dies, or you can do it across the sockets for the multi-socket boards.
Holy shit.
And to put that into perspective, on this board I can select those other options, but they automatically default back to none. So I'm assuming this board doesn't have access to it because, it's the normal Ryzen platform.
Right.
I'm going to be interested to see how those individual timings, like the interleaving there, how that plays out with the other setup.
Yeah, I'm just, I'm going to use it because, I do a lot of stuff for my kids, and, I do video stuff here and there for the family as a whole. And my intent was to, number one, Skylake X was going to solve all of this because I was going to, used to use my 5960X for most of it, and then I got really interested with all the gaming stuff with Z270. And, I just, felt like it was a much more modern platform, so I went ahead and moved with it. But then I lost the functionality of the 5960X. So here came Skylake X, and it was going to bring kind of like the best of both worlds together.
Yeah, the clock speed and the cores.
It was going to allow me to get the best of my gaming while crushing some video stuff. But now I've become so accustomed to 2 separate systems that I really like the idea of a Threadripper build to do all the shit that I needed offloaded from my main machine. And then I can use my main machine. And then if I want to, I can just double my workload and use both of them to crush stuff,
Yeah.
I think I'm tapped out for the day, bud.
But, with the uncertainty going on with Threadripper, I'm really waiting to see what happens.
You can keep going. I think I'm done.
Absolutely say I'm gonna do
You can do what you need to do.
You can do a switch thing,
There's a
Cut it.
It's about
Hey
to
guys.
operated,
Oh, hold on. I didn't sleep last night, and this has been going on for about 3 hours. I'm done. You guys have a great day now. Okay, bye.